One. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Soul Info Cards. We finally got Lolo as a guest. Welcome, Lolo. How are you doing?
I'm very, very much. I'm fine. Just coming back from gym.
Mhm.
Um, Happy to do this. It's been a while since I got interviewed. Probably around the times from the Soul Calibur 6 invitation, World Invitational,
Mm.
where I had the pleasure to participate among many of the top players around the world.
Mhm.
And I'm very happy to to be interviewed again.
All right, all right. So I guess a few questions before we get into the meat of the
Mhm.
interview where we go over your sets is so how'd you get into Caliber? How long have you been playing for?
Okay, pretty much since Soul Calibur 1. Um, but at that time, I only played like by myself. I mean, I remember buying the Dreamcast because Soul Calibur One looked amazing back then. I love those graphics, and I honestly only buy it because of that.
Mhm.
But I started to getting more serious about competitive in Soul Calibur 2. Um, there were that game was huge all around the world, so it was huge here in Mexico City. There were a lot of tournaments, so I got to participate in many of them. And by the end of the life cycle of that game, I was able to reach my first grand finals ever. And yeah, I got second at that time, but the guy that teach me how to play is still my friend, and he beat me, so I couldn't be angry with him. And after that, he never beat me ever again. So
All right.
that was progress for me.
Got the run back. All right. I see. I see. All right. And yeah, and you've been playing since. You still have really, really good results. You're still a very, very good player.
Mhm.
So we're just happy to have you on board. Zeph actually requested you to get on the show, so that's why I reached out to you like as soon as I can.
Thank you, thank you.
So how this interview works is pretty much we go over the sets you've submitted, and if you want me to pause somewhere or just be like, oh, I did this move because it's a good move, or I thought he would fall for it or whatever, stuff like that. Feel free to ask me, like rewind or pause or just keep going throughout the video. So it's very freeform. So and I'll ask you some questions throughout too. So
Okay.
all right. So this first set is this is from 2019 final round.
Mhm.
This is the top 8 section. I think this is one of the earlier tournaments, right?
Yes, yes, yes. That was my second tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, I was able to win that tournament. I was very happy because 5 years before that one, I was able to win the last final round that was for Soul Calibur 5.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like some sort of divine stuff because it happened the same way. I went to losers like earlier than I would expect it,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to go through a loser set most of the time. And but yeah, that helped me because I play a lot of guys, and by the time I reached grand finals, I was very warm up.
Mm. All right, all right. So this is the first set I believe that you play
showing
in
their
final
support
round.
and everybody at home showing the support in that matcherino.
Yeah, this was
We got it funded yesterday
against
for a
Sane.
good
Mm-hmm.
number,
Um,
1,600,
it was actually
maybe even more now. We get that check in.
Ain't no telling,
well,
man. These guys
I
playing
was already
hard.
in losers.
So
Sandman sent me
first
to
things
losers in the
first,
Bulls
trying to
finals.
win. You know,
Mm.
those
So
competitors actually
so yeah, that
Exactly.
was
want to be the
Oh
unexpected
best.
to
yeah,
me.
these are 100% personal.
And then Sane,
Party Wolf,
it's a
that's
player that
so
I always known.
you
Like
saw Party Wolf.
I helped him to
Yes.
grow back in
Get
Soul
that
Calibur
UHC
5.
okay.
We used to play a lot
You and
of
me.
games in
But
Soul
now
Calibur
we're
5,
gonna be
so I
talking
knew
about
him
Sane and
really
Lolo.
well.
And
Mm-hmm.
Lolo
But
to sung
I
Mina.
decided to go to
This is
Mina
crazy, yeah?
despite not
This
being
is
ready with
news
her.
to me.
It's
Yeah.
like
And which is crazy
well
because Martin's
undercooked,
body
you can say.
Same.
with
Yep.
Right, and I
Mina.
know like back
Mina
in the
had
day, Ivy
before the
was
top
still
eight
very
started, but we
oppressive. I
reminding
know
everybody to make sure everything
Party
starts on
Wolf
time
picked
and
up
go.
Amina because of the
Lolo
character
was
doing
actually
so
on
well
the
against
corner of the
Keelik,
cut,
and
playing with
Mina also
DC
definitely
for
being one of the
RTD.
characters that can
Stirring up for this.
kind of play at the
And
zone
the thing
Ivy's
is
very
too, and
comfortable at
Yeah,
still.
shout out to Party
exactly.
Wolf. He wrote
That
a
and the thing
Bible
that
on
gave me
how to beat
confidence
Ivy
about
Wolf
using
sometimes.
Mina
Mm-hmm.
is like,
And it's
okay,
out
I
there.
think Sane is
I
not
guess they
that
read
good
this
against her
community. I
I mean,
respect that.
because
reading is hard,
he
but
had a
there's
set with
you can't read
RTD.
that apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
668 holds with that
RTD
lethal hit.
probably didn't play that much
Run
before
up
this tournament.
slide.
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
what's
We
up?
do that.
And we're going to take a little toe
Old
tap
school
right quick here.
player, but
So
didn't
Adonis fired
train
us on
like
that
he
pitch.
used to
Okay.
be.
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
But
Respect
he
the fact check.
destroyed Sane
I mean,
with
those
Mina.
skills
It
look
was, I
good.
think, it was 6 rounds straight
Looking at Sane,
in
I'm
Wow.
that
like,
match.
what are those?
Something like that,
Those
like
look pretty
really,
bad.
really bad. So I was
Yeah,
confident
very
picking up Mina
unparalleled there.
Mm-hmm.
despite not being ready with her, and it was kind of working.
What's it gonna be?
But of course, I wasn't. very experienced with her.
That's so
So
good.
The 4E plus B8
as you will see, it
you
didn't
just
pay
gotta
out.
deal with it. And it's right in front of your face.
That put a lot of pressure on me
Well,
Mhm.
Sane
on the
refusing
set.
to deal with
I
anything up
knew that
close.
I had to play
But,
perfect.
Oh, very uncharacteristic of Lolo.
Look at me dropping combos, like really Mina combos.
Yeah, Mina
combos
combos him. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Lolo getting a little jump.
So-
I'm not sure if this is an
I actually picked up
intentional, like,
Mina
setup or
recently,
conditioning
so I'm just
That's
like,
the condition
ah.
that's coming out.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. If it leads over, huh?
Yeah, but
RNG.
after that, I started using her more,
Someone
Mhm.
prayed to
Um,
RNG
Yeah,
this
you never
morning.
get away
mainly because I like
You can leave Yoshi,
the
but you
guard
never
pressure
leave
game,
you. Oh,
and I
Yeah.
think she's the
could
best
be.
at that, of course.
Ugh.
One of her moves do like 40%. Like,
And he was open.
Yeah, back
That
then,
round saw
yeah,
very
it was
drastic change
it
from the
was
first setup.
it was better,
Lolo
even
running up,
better
trying
back
to play
then.
the up-close game, mix up heavy with Sane when
Yeah, Sane, of course, he's a love monster. He knows everything about the matchups. He will come with crazy stuff.
Mhm.
It's just too good. Right here, this is the
So
perfect
it was
space.
somewhat
this is amazing.
unpredictable.
The other
Back
Not
then in
up there,
season
he
one
could have
when
done that.
Their soul
Yeah.
charge
6-6
game is
AA.
so important to them, and that's gonna be a
Yes.
whip punish.
That's
Yeah,
a-
and me never punishing with War Rising B plus K.
Yeah.
So nowadays I can do it.
Forward fakes the 1B there.
Not back then.
Gets hit, and Sane looking like he's going to the offensive, but gets thrown.
The most aggressive Ivy I've ever
Oh, switch
seen.
and throw?
Yeah.
Ooh. Going for the Oki. Everyone getting blocked, and Sane
Yeah,
clutching
me.
it out there.
Twitch docking, I got
Oh,
caught.
going for the
Twitch
stomp. I
docking
respect
and
it.
died.
Yeah, a lot of disrespect after rounds.
Yeah, I was losing confidence there, honestly.
You've ducked every CS though, so that's pretty nice.
That's something I'm really good at. I mean, not reacting to that, of course. But, even then, back then, it was for me easier to break CS than it is now. Like the timing changed.
He definitely did there. Sane getting caught out of the scene.
Oh,
Sane
dropping a
He's
combo.
He's able
Yeah.
to air tech his way out of it.
He was going for a ring out, but I don't think he had it.
Neutral there. Basically gonna throw. It's Sane just trolling. What are you
whoa.
doing?
3 jumps.
I don't know why he's jumping so much. Probably
He's-
scared about
he's-
That's the unpredictability.
the sweeps.
Yeah. He's trolling. He's.
Right now, Lolo looking to take advantage. Sane could have closed this game.
Oh my
Going
good.
up K from
That-
half
okay.
screen into stomp.
Yeah, I was unsure what to do there. It's like, okay, I just throw one match to the garbage.
There's something he knows.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, why did you disrespect me like that? Don't do that again.
He's holding a Yerba Mate. Oh,
I will murder you. Okay.
he's feeling himself.
And then right like just like that.
I think I was just telling him, okay, because I use different button layout for different
Sane's like, I'll
characters.
think about it.
Yeah,
I was just telling him, yeah, I don't want to
Sane
get into the
was
match and
tough
quit the match
jumped
and
tough
get in the
early
match
in
again.
space. What?
Let me just change
But Lolo
the buttons
sticking it out with Sangmina,
before
or-
going to play Yoshi.
Is he gonna switch character?
And back then, I remember Yoshi versus Ivy was a little bit rough.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. That looked like an
But the
OS to
thing
me,
is,
bro.
I haven't lost a set against Ivy since probably Soul Calibur 4 against Woes. Ivy.
What was that?
So
An
it's been a
Ivy
long
in
time.
4?
Yeah.
I need to interview
Yeah.
Woes if I can.
Oh yeah, he's a 4 tier. You should.
But the thing about Lincoln was he's not an ex-player. So
It's like back then, damn, Ivy was just so broken. So he's gonna whoever he picks, you know that he's gonna be a great character. He has like great eye for that.
I'm pretty scummy, so I like the desert.
And Ivy, yeah, was crazy back then.
But
Very nice house
this stage is fire.
Is that how
Yeah.
Florida rolls?
Nah, that's just me.
Yeah, I know. Saying one of the things he has is like when he gets under pressure, he stays a lot on the ground.
Mhm.
So like,
Oh no, the cheapest.
yeah.
And yeah, I was ready to punish that.
Insane. Living on edge, going on the offense here.
But still, it didn't start really well for me. He was poking me so
Even
well.
though he's up in this round, it kind of feels like Sane is in control.
And he's actually playing really good distance too.
Yeah. That's very important versus Yoshi. It's how you beat Yoshi. Like on the inside, only a few characters can.
Oh, beautiful mix-up.
Yeah, that's a classic. Like
That's more like
all the top players say that they never gonna get hit by that, and they still.
The
keep
4KB,
doing
yeah.
Yeah.
Realize that.
So that's fake. I can react to that. Keep getting hit.
The first Calamity Symphony of the match.
Oh man, I remember that did so much in season 1.
Jump A. Good spacing there from
It's like good. It's a trip down memory lane for me because
You didn't play? season one?
no, I played season 1. It's just like I just like seeing all the jank in season 1.
Hit again. What's the
Oh
setup?
yeah.
And not gonna whiff this mess up this just frame.
Oh, beautiful
Like the
tech range.
idea just attacks with
Yeah,
the
I was
button,
lucky.
and now Lolo, a hint of momentum towards
Yeah,
the
he's
wall.
staying on the ground, and he keeps staying on the ground.
Oh yeah, the season 1 thing where
Yeah,
even if
you could not,
yeah.
you cannot do anything about it.
But does that work? It
But I
Does she
cannot do
punish that?
anything about that either. Yeah,
But the soul
he could
charge
have
follow-up.
killed me there,
Lolo
but
wants this round. He wants it now. Full sidestep with
Boom,
no
boom,
committal.
plus.
Still my turn.
Nothing. Good patience from Sane.
So much
Just
respect.
Oh, that hit! Oh!
he just kept running away. That's why I kept mashing. I knew that he was going to be extremely patient.
Great adjustment.
And
Okay, and right back
somehow
into it.
I
Soul
stepped
charge
on the
this time.
668.
Yeah, I was like,
Recognizing
okay.
That distance is perfect for Ivy to get a 6-6-A there. Not
Sane's like the
moving at all.
only Ivy who runs in slides. Like I swear.
Hey,
It's gonna be a momentum
Plus
shift.
8, yeah.
Tries to get him with the Fubuki. Oh,
I like. I see you're trying to use a lot of counter hit fishing for Magikarp Fist.
gonna break this wall.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that? Like, is there certain plus frames you do it?
goodness. Sane
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm gonna try to do that mostly at -2 or
So he
neutral.
gave him the hand
Oh,
with the
okay.
arm.
Trying to like steal your turn back then.
Oh, with the CS there. Nice knockdown. Oh,
Were you one of the few who could do that?
Yeah,
what was it?
and
The
a sweep. Although he's getting a lot of
just
mileage out
frame
of it,
Magikarp Fist into
just
like
a
Death of a
little
Warrior, I
off
think.
range
Yeah, the
that
spacing,
time.
Yeah,
Easy reaction
back
from the
then
Sane's
in Soul
caliber.
Calibur 4, it was extremely hard.
Mm-hmm.
And people was saying, that's not practical at all. It's like, okay, let me try this character. It looks awesome.
insane. The showman.
And yeah, I was able to do that all the time. And okay, this is going to be my advantage. Back then, you were not able to train against Yoshi because he was so
Nicely
special in
actually,
many
though.
things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
And I
that's
wonder how much Lolo
that
is
gave me
seeing.
the edge
Sane's
against
not watching
many
his
players.
feet at all.
At all.
He can just hell sweep for free. Oh,
But now it's a
Oh
different
my
game.
goodness.
It's an easier game.
Mm-hmm.
Good whiff recovery on that move. Oh,
The execution definitely has gotten a lot
hell sweep.
better from like other games. Oh, almost.
Yeah. I didn't know the ring out combo that is very easy to do, like 6-6-A, 3-AB. That would have been very easy ring out.
Spin to win.
But I guess I wanted more
getting that
adrenaline.
middle of the stage, knowing that Yoshimitsu actually has a better
Oh,
ring out.
great block. You mean he does it like 3 times in a row? So
Pressure going
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
Is he gonna step?
that was a bait,
plus,
but he didn't step it.
yeah.
He could have stepped it. That was a good bait for me to. If he would have get into the serpent
Embrace, yeah.
stand,
Great
yeah.
on the Calamity
And
Symphony.
here come the mids. They're all going to start working. You have to be in range.
Oh, he pressed.
Lolo went
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
He wasn't ready. That's very easy. I mean, you can just block it and it's -16, or you can sidestep the last part, the second bar, the third part.
Right.
It's great on hit, but it's really bad on block. That thing.
What is Mick doing today?
Bro, we had the bandits, man.
But yeah, I guess we both were nervous.
I stopped like doing it because I just, too much on the plate.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest tournaments that happened too, like for 2019.
Yeah.
But man, look at this though. Back in the Astro Chaos, the last round here. Oh, gets whiff punished.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the thing about the final round tournament is like the venue is always very good.
Hell sweep.
Everywhere.
Close to the airport, so that's very easy for everyone that to get there.
Right.
Go to it again.
And you know,
And also, there's amazing place, a barbecue place around there that you can just go by walking.
You had me at
It
barbecue.
was like, yeah, that's gonna be in my memory forever. Like eating some good barbecue there
Oh, yeah.
after the tournament is done.
Shenanigans here, sir. Not
not
happening.
today.
It takes first round, no big deal.
Running up.
Interesting jump right there. I respect that.
No, not a chance. He definitely just hopped
Oh!
back, just to hop back as he gets crushed.
Wait, season 1 Super
Yeah, we're
Dragonfly?
flying, baby.
That's a
We'll
thing?
Take it to the skies.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna be double stomps.
And this is such a weird momentum set.
Yeah, man.
Everything's shifting
I
back
mean,
and forth.
3B was not that good
Run
at that.
away with any
time.
situation.
Right.
And the thing is,
Now
too,
it tracks perfectly
Lolo
on the ground,
Yoshimitsu
or
has a clear
mostly.
advantage here with his meter steal, but
Oh, that's not a punish.
Lolo was just spending it all.
Yeah, weird combo, but
Yeah,
okay.
he
I
would
got
take it.
Very evenly matched.
Oh, run up soul charge. All right, for 8 seconds, I'm God.
I remember
Oh,
Ivy's
follow,
Soul
tries to get
Charge
him
in
with
season
Calamity
1.
Symphony. Yule.
Yeah. Didn't feel like doing much against that.
Yep. I played Helix, so it's just like season 1 was like especially rough for me against Ivy. I was just
Oh
like,
yeah.
We'll get the launch.
we're gonna see a match against Kilik. I was very scared of Kilik because I had zero experience at that time.
Keelik is a lot different in this game than he was in like
how much respect Sane is showing. And
2
he's on
or
red now too.
even 5. Yeah, 5 is completely different.
Yeah.
One more hit.
Oh, the single B, I respect that.
Oh, that's gonna be a punch. Yeah.
Man, and Sane is in the worst possible situation.
So Brave Edge was a quarter bar in season 1. Okay.
No, no. Actually, I think it's the same.
Same half bar?
Lolo getting
Oh,
Yeah.
for some move.
nice GI.
I think it's
there.
for all the
Also
moves.
reversal edge. What's it gonna be? Is he gonna hit the B to get
You
the
see,
lead?
spending only 1/4. I don't remember.
Eh.
This'll feel good. Nice wall splash.
Oh my gosh, that wall spot. What the? Hey, oh, what the? This is some dumb combos.
And he was ready for the hell sweep this time, and that did a lot of damage in the Oki.
Messes up the just right
Yeah,
there.
I was ready for the punish at least.
And that makes it punishable.
I was working that
Nice block.
guard.
Good punishment.
Most people just
But is that gonna be
wake
enough
up and
damage?
sidestep because they are
Is that
worried
gonna
about
stop the bleeding?
the guard damage. But Saint, he just stood there and blocked low. That was very good.
Exactly.
All right, Yoshi's gonna
And he took it to the last round. He didn't make it easy.
Flashing yellow.
Big time trouble for Sane. Again,
But I had 2 meters against Yoshi.
Oh yeah, no, this is a
Wait.
situation that is very good for you.
You gotta respect it.
2 meters, guard is pretty low.
Is this
Yeah.
bye-bye for Sane?
Ooh.
But that was probably a big mistake. I don't know if he could have done a wall
Cancel.
splat or
Tries to go for the
something, but
Climbing Symphony.
he
Nice grab
didn't.
from Lolo. 3B. No combo.
Ooh,
no,
barely.
Dragonfly there.
yeah, Ivy can evade a lot of stuff.
Oh, that's a
by
wall
doing that.
splat.
Is he gonna break?
Yeah,
Boom, tring,
Gets sniped out.
it was ready.
Yeah, oh, death.
Is that gonna be it?
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
gonna
Yeah.
be
do
it.
it. Lolo,
That's the thing.
adaptation,
The hell sweep would have killed
Ninomae Nimo
also.
right.
So
The best thing in the book.
50-50.
Saw a little gonna be going up.
All right, now you continue on
Of
forward.
Axwell
Rich
coming
stay.
out.
Oh, we don't care. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh no.
We
No,
gotta.
okay,
Oh, Seth guy.
Zeph.
We got,
Yeah.
What is with PG and all these?
I think Seth and I at that time we were like in the same situation. Like we were both like top players in Soul Calibur 5.
Okay, I
But
did-
coming to Soul Calibur 6, at least for me, I didn't feel that I was like top at that time.
Are you?
And Seth also said that to me, like, nah, I still long way to to be on the top form.
All right,
Right.
But I know that back then I told him, what are you talking about? You're one of the best. Still, I don't care. We probably play less. Remember that all the top players that are top now, they were traveling the whole country to play the game, to play the beta. We're just starting with this.
Right.
While those guys already played like 3-4 tournaments. So I talked to him and I told him, yeah, just do your best. He was very nervous.
Right. I remember
And
Zeph had
you can tell in
a.
the match, he was very nervous. I don't think he beat me a single round.
All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll check.
I think Zeph had a. It took a while for him to like start winning a lot too. We were talking about on his episode. It's just like since DreamHack he hasn't been winning, and then after DreamHack, then it's just like, oh, now he's. Woo!
Nice 3AA pushing him away. Sezukai, we're showing respect, maybe a little too much respect.
Oh,
but
bye-bye.
he's gonna ring him out.
Yeah.
Oh my
Zeph
god.
already facing defeat. He's done the hand on the chin thing.
Yeah, the Shanghua pick is also new in this game too, because he played with Pyrrha as well as.
Yeah.
When your opponent is like cracking.
And I really like his Shanghua. I told him, it's like, I feel that with Shanghua you are way more creative offensively than what you are with Sophie.
Right.
And I think he liked that. He liked at that time discovering that. Like he used to be a machine for movement and with punish, but with X he learned how to be more creative offensively. Yeah, he got bad luck, and I was getting a lot of good luck.
Yeah.
And one of the problems he had back then is like he never spent the meter when he needed to. And everyone told him that. He was actually annoying because everyone kept telling me that. And his meter management is way better now.
Yeah, hoping he doesn't
Back then he had that issue. He just had to just spend the meter for soul charge. Even though even if X is soul charge is not one of the best.
Right.
But
It's definitely like.
yeah, you can use it defensively to get off pressure.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the
And then in
breather.
season 2 she got some
Take advantage as we
extensions,
round
but
it up
in
again.
season 1 it
You know,
was
he's
it
gotta
was
be,
not that great.
He's got to be
Mhm.
hitting himself a little bit on that one, though.
She
That
got
was kinda
the
good. Was
Soul
that
Calibur 5
FL
Leisha like Quake move
Fury?
into her soul charge. That was kind of
Stop.
cool,
I'm not
but
saying it when Zay
Mhm.
was on the screen. All
that's
right,
about
leave
it.
me alone. Stop bullying me. And you know, the stage select was random, right?
And here we are again.
Oh,
just
stage
to
select,
show.
yeah. Random stage select.
Yeah.
Thing is, too, you know,
Yeah, I remember Seb's face when he
that's
saw
the
that.
thing, right?
Like, come on.
Maybe it's his calling to just play here forever. It's his destiny. Look at that. And Lolo just.
And yeah, I remember
Nice
back
pressure.
then it's like,
Nice
oh my god,
6-8
I
detail.
really
No wall
miss
splat, though. Slightly off axis.
playing
So
offline.
taking
Like
some
my
initiative with that
movement,
DI. Nice
my
pressure.
defense is
Yeah, they can
just
dance with me. I
much
expect a
better.
plus five.
Oh,
my
but he
goodness.
And
walked.
people think
That's
that
pretty good.
that they will
And
actually do
Lolo,
better against
so
me
aggressive. This is
offline
the
that
first
they
time I've
are
seen him so aggressive
online,
all
and
tournament.
honestly, I don't
Can't
think so.
sleep on the greats,
I've been an
yo.
offline player for so long.
And I don't think Zeph was ready for this. He is looking shook.
Thou shall not sleep on the greats. That's what I
Yeah,
say.
baby.
Mhm.
Very uncharacteristic of him right now.
And now instead of fishing for combos, it's one button at a time for Zephyr Kai. I love the adjustment.
Yeah, I was
Keeping
just
it safe. 8
fishing.
there, 2-8 here and there.
But he needs to be careful.
For the
with
reverse
his
ring out.
position. This is gonna be
Yeah.
really bad if he gets hit right up.
Oh my God.
Lolo is fishing.
I mean, it's Yoshi's Island after all.
100% fishing.
And honestly, back then, yeah,
Oh,
Oh, no.
I didn't know.
Uh,
I didn't know the proper combos to ring out there.
Three hop kicks.
Breaking out the avoid
I should
method.
haven't charged the
Oh my
flea
God,
B,
it's a run-up slide
and that would
up.
have been a
so
ring
what
out,
happened
like
there
very
was
easy.
that
But
Lolo
back then, I
Santos
didn't know.
player actually stole a bit of Sane's
so like
soul.
you're like
That's
playing
something
with
that Lolo
neutral and
played to
like
follow him
kind of game
into the
sense
losers
alone,
quarterfinal.
fundamentals alone.
Just a launch.
Yeah,
He's a bad angle. So
I mean,
he's
I still had
around
some
the
nasty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that. That was a side step.
no, he jumped.
That was a side step. Back then, that happened a lot.
He's
I
just
think
a
they
boy.
fixed most
Wow.
of those
Yeah.
problems. It still happens. It still
Lolo
happens a
showing
lot,
up, putting on a display.
but not as
Zeph
much as then.
trying to take some initiative here. Sitting on
That is a
full
fake
He hasn't cranked out a
mix
single
up.
critical
I
hit.
could have just
On
do a
block
Rising K
punishment yet, and he's had opportunities.
and beat that.
That
But
was
I
a
didn't know back
beautiful
then.
step. On the chicken kick.
Oh my God, the shenanigans. Run up Fubuki.
I was just getting aggro there. I knew
Zeph
Seb
is refusing to take his
was
turn
kind of
here.
nervous.
Right, no meter usage yet.
Looking
Yeah,
real close
yeah.
to getting broken right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Nice
his
health
problem.
lead.
I know he cannot block
Oh,
that.
there it is.
I was late.
There you go.
I was like, yeah.
Oh
The reaction
God,
and
the-
everything going in the way of Lolo.
That's like -6 into an I-20 something jump.
Oh my goodness.
But I knew he was shocked, so
He beat himself from the beginning.
Took the
Lolo took
chance.
advantage and kept just enough pressure applied to the point where Zeph never got an opening.
Yeah.
Didn't get a good
Alright, there
chance
it
to
is.
shift.
Ooh,
Oh,
man. And
nope.
And this is the run back.
You know, give
All
you
right.
guys money and medals.
Salmon sent me to losers.
Entertain them.
And
Yeah, but the Aswell
I hate it. Back then, I mean, I still hate
I'm a
Haswell.
fan of the
Like, even more now because no one plays Haswell anymore, so you get zero practice against him. So if I go to an offline tournament and I get into an Haswell, I'm still gonna get nervous.
Mm.
Oh, no, going back here. The
And back
Sky is
then,
different, but
damn.
There'll at least
Possibly
be
like that.
one
semis.
as well at Evo.
Yeah,
Lolo
exactly.
starting it off. Good pressure off the Dragonfly there. Gets to the Fubuki, but Sandman hitting back. Saying, I've got this.
Yeah, this is season 1 as well too, but I think the name of the game now is pressure because
Lolo making the hard reads
Yep.
already.
no weaponless Aswell is still trash in season 1.
The respect run up, do
Mhm.
nothing. Good pressure.
Alright,
getting
minus
the
12
Beyblade.
punish, beautiful.
Good punish with the 4B, but that is not plus either.
Yeah, that's one of the things that
Sandman opting
are
to
good
get
because
the
a lot of Haswell do that to
Has
get
the life lead
to
here.
gain meter even on
Mhm.
block,
The crazy
Right.
thing too,
sacrificing the
KB,
punish,
like, the
but
respect
not
that
against
they
Yoshi.
showed
Yeah.
was so
Yoshi
Boom,
can
give me your
steal
meter.
that.
They were just pacing back and forth
Yeah.
for a solid 6 seconds, not doing
I was late. I think that's only -10.
6B coming out. 6BA. More pressure. 3B. Flea B.
Oh, he tried to grab
yeah.
a hell sweep.
Yeah, we were kind of nervous.
They really took the whole round though.
Yeah, that move was like I-14, I-12 with Axe. This is
Yeah.
just heinous.
To get the last
Mhm.
1 or 2 easy stuff. I'm here, y'all. Just bear with me. Your boy ain't eating like
Still-
15
still in
hours
the
or something like that,
meter.
So like that's why I'm kind of.
No worries. No
He
worries.
was blocking
We
those.
good.
Mm.
But yeah, like more pressure coming out here.
He was dealing with Yoshi the right way. It's like you cannot move that much against
The
Yoshi.
intensity,
Right.
everybody's just
You're
pressing
gonna be
buttons.
able to react to
Pressure
those
swings right now.
to those hell
Nice-
sweeps if
nice
you're
combo
just
with the
standing
front
rather
button.
than moving.
That's
Right.
super punishable, nothing.
But I know Sandman also. I used.
Getting that
I mean,
guard gauge damage, Sandman.
and there's a story to this match.
Hmm.
The screech.
Like he sent me to losers,
Yeah.
and I was kind of salty
Uh-huh.
because of that. It's like, oh, come on, I practice a lot against us. How can you beat me?
Right.
And I saw him walking down the hallway in the hotel after the tournament, the pools finished,
Yeah.
and I told him, hey, you want to come to my room and play some more games? Sure. And we played, I don't know, a lot of games, and I started beating him like really badly.
Hmm.
And yeah, we finished, and that helped me a lot when we win the run back. I knew him way more. That's the thing with top players in
Yeah.
general. Not, I wouldn't say only about that me, but like the more you play them, if they can get reads on you, it's gonna be really bad.
Right.
And that happened to Sandman. I mean, he wasn't really bad, but
That's a lot of damage.
that gave me a lot of. Probably he wouldn't have played me. I would still be clueless about his style.
Hmm.
Gets the Beyblade.
And again, Lolo.
Ooh, big whip punish.
But anyway, I mean, if you wanna be the best, you have to play the better, the better players,
Right.
Maximum efficiency out of that
and
stage.
not trying to win
Last
with
second
gimmicks,
hit, he did
in my
the
opinion.
right
But I know there are a lot of people that go and I just wanna beat first to two and leave the place. Don't wanna play you anymore. There are a lot of players like that.
He's already
It's okay. It's gonna work at some point.
Well, you know,
but,
Naked as well is unstoppable. So
I know
let's not
I,
get
I
to
know
that point.
players like Blue God,
still got the
Linkard,
pants.
Skill,
Pants
those kind of
holding him
players.
back. Yes, the limiter
They
is-
are not going to reject any game.
Nice axe
Right.
They're
toss.
just gonna play and try to break you down.
Nice avoiding the puddle.
It's the same with me. I like playing a lot of
Big
games.
damage.
Mm.
But he's got to be careful here. Oh, rainbow drop coming out. Big damage.
Still, as well,
Oh,
is
4K Vivos.
yeah, for
So
KB.
disgusting.
It keeps working.
Oh, what happened here?
Oh, that's from the stream actually. I remember
Yeah, it's a
that
stream.
happened on the stream.
Yo,
You hit him so hard with the 4KV, the screen died. The stream died.
is Lolo just going to run at me crazy the rest of the set? Is he going to show more respect? Because right now, Lolo is running at him. And there's that style shift we were talking about.
Okay,
Lolo
punch.
able to
I
start
could
momentum,
have
wild stuff
gotten
coming out
through
when
the
he's up
beam.
around.
And I got both
Weaponized
splat.
gets the
Yeah,
wall
this is
splat,
this is
back where
especially
it's
like
supposed to be.
Yeah.
rough.
Big
Yeah.
damage.
Ugh.
Already in the yellow. Big damage against Sandman going
Minus
on
12.
the
Ooh,
offensive.
RCC.
Nice break on the rainbow drop.
Oh, that's actually 4B. So
Oh,
you
that's
don't have to
4B.
get
Okay,
this.
never
Ugh.
mind.
Yeah.
Still nice. Still nice.
Yeah. It's a good punish. And especially back then, now is nerf. Yoshi doesn't get as much, doesn't steal as much meter as he does now, as he used to do. But back then, it was very important to do the soul steal.
Right. Any minus 12. Boom.
Mm.
Oh, we got wall combos?
Yeah, for sure. That's the young Deadpool.
Yeah, that was a custom combo. Never done that.
Still did like 100 damage. I ain't complaining.
Ooh, denied. We don't ride cards. When you
All right,
can
minus
fly a
8.
helicopter, you
Okay.
understand?
Yeah.
Now you have to deal with this immense corner pressure. Sandman in big time trouble.
Oh,
Can
death,
fight
yeah.
it back.
Imagine,
His
yeah,
back
that's
broken
negative
along with
2 or
that
not
wall.
negative
And
4, I
that's gonna
think.
play in really heavily soon because that's another wall that you can't throw them into.
Yeah, and if you've noticed, every time they've been on that side of the stage, they
Yeah,
hit
that's a
that side
move
of
that
the stage every single
made
time.
Aswell so. I mean, he's still really good, 3A.
Yo, nice
Nah,
whip
that
Yeah.
might
Like
be too
horizontal.
much, man.
With that opportunity to deal damage
Mhm.
out of a
Yo, he's feeling the power of reason.
safe move.
Not too reasonable. Yoshi doesn't care. Wake up, walk up.
And back then, it was a 50-50 for half life. So
Right.
it was too much.
Yo, stop the breakdancing.
And I was trying to read too much
Mhm.
rather than just block.
Containing
Which I
movement.
switch. Usually, when I'm in the last round, I start playing safer
Mhm.
and reading less. Unless it's to win, I start going
Can't
crazy.
even explain it. Lolo is just a nut.
Sandman's been the biggest opportunist in this
Yeah.
whole tournament.
My
Give
legs.
him an
Yep.
opening. He's taking advantage, and he doesn't leave.
But
much
I
to
think
take.
I come back in this
Fingertip will
game.
take the whole arm. Nice axe toss. Getting
I
the
think
spacing in.
I
He
got
doesn't
him
have to do anything.
2-0.
Just
It's
walk
been a
over
while
with
since I
everyone
saw
here.
this match.
Yeah, it's been like 3
Does
years.
need All Might mode to get a little bit of fast normals in there. He's gotta keep
I always
getting
come back and
momentum
watch
based.
grand finals against Cloud because that is amazing.
Close to that wall. What's it gonna be? Oh,
Oh.
the blockable on
And
a
he went
super.
for it, and it actually worked. Came down, there's the hell sweep, and right on cue.
Nice 3K.
My
punch.
goodness.
Yeah.
This is a really
I
bad
go
spot
aggro.
for Sandman. Flashing
And flashing
yellow
red.
here.
Tournament life.
Don't really have the meter, but it'll work
Ah,
out.
that's something. Yeah, Yoshi can get a lot of meters like very easily. But I was, yeah, basically if I can break his guard, I can bring him out,
Can read.
which is what I'm working on.
Mhm.
Yoshi could probably read.
I checked the wrong way.
Just wanted to know.
Oh my, he just he won't. He's just gonna take
I
a
won
hit.
again for that. He was ready this time.
Watch this.
Yep.
But
Okay,
it's
okay.
really
A little
complicated
hard
now.
on that one.
Maybe I can't read.
Like, whatever I do,
Yo,
I'm
it's
just gonna get him.
Yo, it's okay. Feel the
Okay, he's
reason
plus
coursing
2.
through your veins. And
Yes.
yo,
Oh,
the
Ooh.
excuse me?
big
Yeah,
launcher.
yeah.
Nice combo.
Doesn't quite get the tail in. Ooh, right outside of the optimal range for it.
Plus
but here we
2,
go,
yeah.
on that wall. We love to revisit
Yeah,
some
great
of
pun-
those.
Yeah, not the greatest punish,
But
but
you didn't have meter to do the brave edge.
yeah.
Lolo.
He was like, damn, I got
Oh,
finessed.
let me not tell him this because somebody might get mad at me.
Okay. Situation.
I love Salna's making
Before that
faces.
dream can become a reality, it is the man who
And this one, I
makes
mean,
a grand finals appearance
back
every
then,
time
I
he
mean,
comes
the few
out.
times that I played
And
Party
desert
Wolf
stage
online, he destroyed me every single time.
You're gonna see a lot
Um,
of shenanigans. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna
I
be
wasn't ready, but it's like, it was weird for me because
No, man.
Healy is one of the characters that I know the best, but in previous games, not
Right.
in Soul Calibur 6 at that time.
A little too late.
Um, so I always felt confident in the general strategy that I have to do against him. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
they're going to go for a lot of World Rising B, a lot of 4As, and Yoshi has some good tools against that.
Right.
Watching it out here, and
But honestly, I feel that those early rounds, that round is like I got somewhat lucky.
I'm becoming super fond of Yoshi.
soon to be
And of course, I was ready for the punishment.
Nah.
Yoshi Prime.
Right.
Stop.
I didn't have the ring out there, but I had a lot of damage.
Anyway, how about a half health combo
You know,
of the BMP?
Oh, that was a risky 4-4-B2 on P-dubs. Oh, and that's smack.
Oh, I thought that jumped out.
oh no, not that one.
And in that situation,
BTK
Yoshi
tech
gets
has
the
not
win, right?
Yeah, exactly. And, you know,
been
anyone
fleshed out
who's
yet.
The last person to fall out
Stop.
get the wing, but range drop. Goodness.
Dang, you were on him.
Oh, the
Yeah,
disrespect.
yeah. I was very confident.
Oh, hitting him with
I
the
was getting
scissors.
confident, and I started actually
Sir,
doing some
please.
In case
dumb
you're gonna listen the
mistakes.
first time,
Sir,
Like
I'll
I
be with
start
you in a
toying
moment, please. Sir,
with him,
You're gonna have to go back
rather
to the
than
line. Sir,
keep
I'm
playing
not done.
safe, and did some critical mistakes.
Yoshi taking the hit there. Lolo moving away.
So he's playing a little more defensive.
A lot of
Yeah.
respect coming out here. Nothing being
That's the
done.
way to do with Yoshi, but
Good
here's the
position
thing:
there for
you
Yoshimitsu.
have to open him up,
Mhm.
and he has more tools to open you up.
Sir, please.
Yeah, it's just a denial stick right now. And again, that time.
But yeah,
was
Party Wolf
for
kind of got
you.
scared. I don't
For Party
know
Wolf,
because of the 4A. I
Okay.
block it,
Not
but
gonna
it's not like I can block 100% of
Yo,
those.
do you like what you
Yeah,
see?
it is borderline unreactable. So it is like,
Yeah.
dang, he blocked a tool that I need.
And I didn't even punish it, so.
Yeah.
Because I think back then, yeah, I dropped the combo.
And no punish.
Oh.
He has a chance. Time not
I
in his
dropped the
favor,
combo there
but
too.
Soul charge, stop the clock.
Yo, 8 more seconds. Let me see. Oh, he's trying to
Oh, he didn't commit? Oh, they traded? Oh my
Slick
goodness.
from Party Wolf.
This is the jank. This is the jank.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, he tightened up his game, so it was getting harder for me to get in. He kept me out,
You know, you see it again. The pressure. Party Wolf.
and I was getting only little
Spacing
damage,
Lolo's
while he was getting
frustrated
big
trying to get in
damage.
here, doing reckless things.
And he's actually going deeper into the move.
Was
Yeah.
not confident of doing the
Not giving him the
recovery
same
crouch
move twice.
cancel.
And this is such a Party
This
Wolf
night,
thing to
eh?
do. He always talks about
Rainbow?
pop-
Oh, but here, yeah, as you mentioned, like Kilik back then, you had to hurry a lot. And he drained his life so fast.
Yep.
Ooh, tried to kill him.
Wait, isn't that death? Nope. If he gets to, oh, that's my smoke. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
Oh, you're
that is
dead.
my- yes,
You're
that's
dead.
fine as well.
What do you
I
do?
completely forgot about that.
Yeah, I think it always kills.
And Party Wolf, most of the times out of Dragonfly, he would duck.
I don't
Or
think I've
Twitch
seen
duck,
Party
at
Wolf
least.
do it.
I was trying to catch him up
You know, that's
doing a
like-
Twitch duck.
Instead of like a super desperation, like I have to press this now.
Yeah, he just kills you. It's a gun. Yo. It's just,
Hey, I miss it doing 107. I don't know
why
about
does my
you.
man have the clock in his arm?
Makes it actually a scary thing to deal
Oh,
with.
man, good pressure though. You know, his life is draining.
And actually, Yoshi's
come out of this.
Yoshi's soul chart in lethal hits felt kinda unusual compared to other really good lethal hits, because the condition is like, okay, my condition does not depend on me, depend on the rival having 2 meters, but he can just spend it and I get no lethal hits. But against Kilik, that's something good.
What is happening?
What is going on?
And yeah, I didn't close it.
Oh my
I tried to
gosh,
close it.
you
Yeah, he was hoping to break my guard.
you almost
Luckily-
threw.
Lolo is putting up a front right now. You know,
Luckily,
his heart
he
has to be
didn't break it.
Yeah.
What did we talk about playing from a lead? Lolo gets up.
The
and
coaching?
But yeah, it was
Mid-set
decent.
coaching?
It becomes
Yeah.
insurmountable.
And
Yeah, there was some
the
controversy
audacity
there
to go
because
meditation
Meg was
and then
coaching
heal.
In his face.
Seth back then,
Mhm.
and then they told that
Next level mind games.
they couldn't do any
Layer
coaching, and
906.
they clarified that it was you were able to do some coaching at all. So,
Tries to go for the whiff punish there.
and I didn't mind honestly.
Oh, the B4. Yo, stop it. Yo, nice. Catching the backdash. Good
Yeah,
catch in
like
and
I
out.
was
No one could
kind
be
of
made
scared of
reckless
killing.
yet.
It, like I felt that I couldn't reach him.
Going for 4A.
Yeah, definitely in this matchup, I feel like.
Showing a bit of
I think it's like
respect.
whoever leaves or
And
gets in
punish.
first is like gonna have a better time.
Yeah, not gonna
And
get
one
punched
thing is,
twice.
I got
Lolo
surprised is that
early,
Party Wolf
hit
didn't
into friction
change
of
the
Keelan,
stage.
making the reads. Double whiffs.
Oh,
I
I guess. I mean, Keelik's ring out is like still good. It's not. He air controlled out.
Yeah, yeah, he wrong out with himself. Yeah.
Yo, question. So how did, I mean, I know how Yoshi got here, but how did they get on this rock to fight?
You know, I've always wondered why there's just this flat rock here. In
Yeah,
the
you
first
just
place.
climb it and like, all right, let's do this.
Yo,
Oh, it was
little bit of
blocked?
lore, though,
Interesting.
if we ever get to it, you can see that there's like a city in the back.
Yeah, I was doing that.
On top of
I was trying
someone's
to
house. They
punish
gotta be mad,
that. I don't
rich,
know.
like,
It's
rich or
4B plus
disappointed
K. I don't know what's
that they
that
are
move
up
in this
here.
game.
Oh, the one where he goes back.
Yeah.
Oh, 4-4B plus K. Yeah, it's only minus 12, so it's really hard
It's
to
only,
punish.
I knew that, yeah, but I knew that I could punish it on deep range. I mean on
Close range.
yeah, close range. And I was trying to do that, but I actually was paying attention. Sometimes I kind of do those things, those mistakes when I'm able to capitalize later. To, yeah, some sort of conditioning. So next time that he does that, I'm not gonna fall for it. Luckily, back then I didn't duck out of the 4-4K. Is that the move?
The roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a mid.
Yeah.
So
Nowadays I duck a lot.
yeah.
And I had the ring out there, but yeah, I wasn't ready. I mean, I didn't know all the ring outs back then.
He's gone for flea B like 6 times.
Like, are you gonna not just kill him?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh, try to go for the mix-up. The interesting mix-up there.
And another 4KB.
4KB, yeah. 4KB is correct.
Man, and Party Wolf's
That's
got
my
to do this
favorite
now.
move.
You know, you don't just send out those
Like the
tweets.
poisonous kick.
2-2B. Ooh, rainbow drop. Very smart, very smart. Ooh,
Oh, beautiful 9K.
avoid the
And I
puddle.
feel like Lolo just knows.
He just,
Like,
when
he
he gets
is-
that
Oh, front.
Yeah.
Party Wolf is a big
Damn. Okay.
So he went for
Hey, Jean Denny in the back.
Yoshisoki out of after
Front throw is really
that
good.
is really good. Yeah.
Isn't it like 3B as a force block?
It's too good.
I think so.
Too good.
He is too good.
2 straight games. Party Wolf's gonna need to dig in that bag and become evil himself.
And you gotta think, maybe, does he want this stage though? He's stuck, but
I don't know what that frame data on that move is. Okay, I guess it's at least safer than I-18.
Yeah.
oh, but the 6-8 was B.
Oh,
And
beautiful.
that's something not many people do. Like you have to be ready after that move. It whiffs a lot, especially at tip range, and you can punish. And actually, you can get a better punish now for
And the
me.
recklessness is coming out from both of them. That taking a page out of Lolo's book there, Party Wolf is just doing things and hoping they just work. That's gonna be a
Oh.
good break. Another plus frames right there. 4-4K, that's safe.
Oh, that from punish.
I love your I love your staggered offense.
Okay, crown him.
And the patience from Lolo.
Just the way that you're able to go in and go out. Ah.
Grand finals, please.
Yeah.
One-way ticket.
Yeah, I was getting cocky actually there. It's like, okay, yeah, this guy is not gonna do anything to me.
And you know,
But he tightened up his
I
game.
don't know why people think Yoshi's top 5.
It's true.
He's seeing it right now.
Damn, you got the screenshot in real life?
Yo.
What?
Yo.
Yeah, he was
That
jumping.
converts like that in season 1?
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
he still does. He still
And
does.
he come back.
On air hit, right?
Looking good right now.
Yeah.
He might be able to take this round. And that's gonna be it. Can't get up. Yo, Keely, please. We thought you were so humble.
Maybe
Oh
that's
my
what
gosh.
Party Wolf needs.
Yeah.
Just
I love yeah,
showing
that's still a thing in
because
season 2.
Lolo's outspacing him
Yeah.
entirely, and Party Wolf's The majority of his hits are coming
That's a
from
ring
out, yep.
blows as he gets
Oh, and a
Before-
taunt! Yo, hey, yo!
Lolo just taunting him.
I
knowing
think
he's
Barry
gonna
Wall did some
command
trash stuff
position.
Uh-huh.
before the tournament, not to me. Before the tournament in
Little bit of a
general.
meter thief there,
I
too.
mean, he was doing so great before in all the tournaments he participated.
to be at.
Mhm.
He was confident about
That's
taking
gonna
this
be
one.
the reverse. And this is the Yoshi tech. Is he gonna
But it
swing
was
back?
honestly, it
he's
was
just gonna
very
kill.
tough, and
Oh, he's
I
out.
don't think no one expected.
The whole
Yeah, that
leg
was
of
that was
Trent.
something.
Fantastic sequence.
It still works.
The only person
That
who knew
reason
what
it still
happened
works.
was
Yeah.
Tony Wolf and boom, too.
And boom.
Being
Well,
on the
I don't think back
receiving
then anyone
Lolo.
expected Club to
Goodness. And
be the monster
once
he
again,
is.
Mhm.
I mean, I personally
here from
never
top to bottom,
saw
high
Club
character
before.
variety.
Mhm.
You know,
After
top
the
16
tournament,
players
I went and searched for some of
Yes.
his matches
Mhm.
and saw some of his Soul Calibur 5 matches.
Sorry,
And
lives
he
45 minutes
was
away from me. I
amazing.
just found this
Yeah.
out like a month ago.
So this is
Since so-
grand
All right,
finals.
that's a good training partner to have.
Yeah,
Here we
this is
go.
grand final. I mean, this was
Club
super
just
hype.
Already starting.
And honestly, I played before Club the night before,
Mhm.
Good damage. Oh,
and he surprised me. It's like, okay, I didn't expect this guy to be so good.
You want to throw, I can throw too.
But I know the matchup both ways.
Chill,
Of course, being an Astaroth player, and
Alright,
if
nice
I
coming out
if
right
I
now.
get to play a Yoshi player, I'm gonna actually in that tournament I got to play Boom,
Make the
Mhm.
grand finals from
and I
Lolo.
beat him using
Now,
Astaroth.
Lolo's
Ah.
third set in a row.
And when I got Club, I got to play the reverse matchup.
Yeah, there's no way.
Mm.
And
So I know the
continuously
matchup both
playing
ways.
Oh, yeah.
Getting that first round, hyper important. It's gonna
yeah.
need 6 games.
So the thing with
to set
Astaroth
a
in
win,
general is like
but I mean,
you have to match, you have to mash,
untouchable so far.
Exactly. And if
but
you're
you have to
looking at
know
Lolo,
how to
Lolo,
mash.
Yes.
tournament veteran,
Especially with
veteran
characters that have
versus new
good
school.
crouch
Again,
moves,
Right.
is
God, I love
is
y'all
somewhat
seeing that.
easy
OGs are still
to
good.
deal with Astaroth.
Make
Yoshi-
Astaroth like
3B there.
crouch
No
grab
one
you
tried to step,
first.
can't step the end.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Yoshi doesn't have really good tech crouches.
Yeah,
You have
really
to
good
commit.
situation for Klopp to
Other
look at.
than the
I mean, I guess
4-4K,
Astaroth
right?
being a
Yeah.
little bigger
But that is very
in
slow.
like the history of Soul Calibur,
But it's gonna
he
be
would've
really good to
likely got
crush
clipped by that,
some
so
grabs,
very understandable.
which I never
Good
did
duck
actually.
there,
I
trying to
think.
get him to twitch, and is that gonna be it? That's it.
Yep. Very good.
And,
Very
you know,
good.
Lolo, there it is. Talking about that right now. He's taking the initiative in these sets, up 2 games.
Fantastic dog.
Oh my
Wow.
God, yo,
Yeah, and Club is still really good.
Stop
Like
it.
he just won not Combo Breaker. The other big
Seal.
one. Seal.
Nice
Yes. Seal.
step, but
Yeah,
A little more
I was rooting for him.
Rising A punish, good, some big damage there. Nice setup for the 66 plus B.
I mean, he doesn't play that much, but I'm sure. I mean,
Nice
he
pressure.
probably does. It's just that
Yeah.
he played at different times than I do. He
Yeah.
plays like-
Step- he-
I think he plays really late, and I play mostly in the mornings.
Mhm.
So.
Wow, that 4A from so far away. Calls him a filthy
But the
hag.
pressure is something I cannot do. Whenever I try to play like Club, Astaroth,
All right.
like with a lot of grabs, I simply can't.
All right, he's got the
Mm.
block. Another block. Goes for the K.
Yeah,
Nothing
a lot of
happening.
respect there at high
Oh,
level.
both in the
And
red.
that's a big tell going forward. And that's going to be a break.
Oh.
And that's going to be enough damage with the bullet cutter.
3 straight rounds.
Goodness.
Look, you can see the monitor rocking from the way Klopp's left leg.
That was a good
Can't stop
first
the
match.
The
Mhm.
hand on the
And I was
dial,
okay. This is
finger
gonna be easy
in him is coming out. Oh, yo, point in the sky?
Well, I mean, being on the winning
Because
side
Five more to
went
go,
over-
right?
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
so much time to adapt and
and
learn.
download, absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh.
And that's going to be a lethal hit.
Boom.
All
Boom.
the clothes came
Yeah, I was getting confident. Okay,
Big damage.
Let
And
me
oh,
try the
4K
fancy
again.
stuff.
Gotta talk about it. Hits the 4A. Nice 3K.
but I don't think many people realize the kind of pressure that Astaroth, especially Club's Astaroth, with the grabbing game, it's like.
Klopp.
Wait, what? Hey, yo, what? Hey, what?
And that happened.
Hey, wait, wall spot on the other side?
Come on, man.
Bro.
Hey, yo, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I know. They fixed that.
A little chill.
They should.
Take your time back.
Yeah, they fixed that after seeing that.
Situation.
That's gonna be big pressure. Can't
And that's
do
a wall
that,
splat.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I didn't know that again.
Basic
The
damage there, no
combos,
big- oh.
Yeah, and it's just
and I
not
was late
working.
on the punish.
Lolo ducking.
It's really hard punish.
And the thing is, you gotta worry. Did that affect Klopp's mental to this point? He hasn't been swinging as hard.
Yeah, I just keep getting him with
I
the
think that was the first time we saw
negative
K
2, negative 4 moves.
Right.
I think it's gonna be hard for him to interrupt me.
Right, especially at -2.
We'll see if
Mhm.
the
It's like,
veteran
oh, A is just 12.
overcomes
Good luck.
the new push.
Well, don't look
Mhm.
quick. That's 5 straight
That's a
rounds.
lot of games, yeah.
5 straight rounds for Lolo.
Yeah. 1B, nice full block. Oh, but a disrespect in the middle of the button.
Oh, look at that meter. Look at that meter.
Big.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Oh, yes, for
Yeah.
Cloud. That was disgusting.
Doesn't get a good follow.
And that's a just frame combo for people that doesn't know. The wall combos for Astaroth, for some
Big
reason,
damage, though.
are just frame. I don't know why.
4-4K. Ooh,
And he
to
got.
build-
I got pressure.
To build that pressure.
I was about to die, so. And he actually made the comeback in this match.
4A coming out again.
3 rounds
Big
straight.
bull rush. And
I got
covering
5 rounds
that
straight.
Earlier.
And I was okay, this is
Wow.
But a lethal
going
hit.
fine.
And I think I've seen like 4 different lethal hits
Yeah.
in one round. Like
Break
one
apart.
Cloud is just not protecting his feet right now. Oh, big GI.
GIs. He's really good at doing those
Oh,
GIs.
but he was late. Very rare.
It's a
flop.
go. We're gonna spin the bar and keep it going. Armors up. Nice 2-way check, but Klopp fighting back. Get Welch lifted. Soul charge
Yeah,
of
that's
his
good,
own.
Oki.
Nah.
Nope, bye-bye.
It's gonna be
Boom,
big.
and then drop. Eh.
And actually a ring
And it
out.
rings out too.
Ah!
The turd.
Get him out of here.
Yo, I'm a Club fan now. What is this?
Hit him with the soul charge.
Yeah, no,
It's
he's
gonna be
amazing.
Dragonfly
He's so
shenanigans
fun to
again.
play
He's
with.
just gonna run up. Okay,
That's one. Great reaction from Lolo because he's been mixing.
Oh, wait,
down.
that-
You can GI the third
I mean, look at the
to stop the beat the reverse
tournaments
smash
that
release.
he got out of
So
Incendiary.
smart.
Oh,
I remember the first one. He beat him twice already in
Ooh, that's gonna
tournaments.
be big.
Right.
That's
my
gonna be big.
goodness.
And like the first one is like,
Greedy too for the
Right.
setup.
I don't
like
know.
the
My
idea,
friends
though.
told me,
Yeah,
this
in one
tournament,
sequence, it's beautiful. Great
probably
comeback from
Incendiary is
Lolo
gonna
fighting
win
back.
for free.
Mhm.
Good
Like,
damage
who
and
is in there?
clean.
Like
Great
this,
tracking
this,
on that.
and Club. No. Wait, Club can beat Incendiary. He is a really good player, and I think he's a better player.
Yo,
all
did you
around.
just see what Club just did with his tongue out like that?
Yeah.
With the fist bump, like you feel the bump, like that's the
Yo, he feeling himself.
And Cl-
like
The Rock. Oh my goodness. And Claude, again.
Like the
able to-
Astro
able to
is-
recover from horrible
I don't know.
situations.
I understand why some people think Astaroth
6K
is
coming out. Good pressure. Good
oppressive
pressure.
and really dumb and complain a lot about him. And I can see other people
Giant.
just trashing on him. Like, nah, Astaroth is not that good. Can be beaten.
Yeah, it depends on the time of day and the character they play too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for Astaroth, there are some
Good
really
try
hard
to close it
matchups.
out, and Klopp taking the momentum back away from Lolo.
Like Zoss
Yeah,
Asta is like Zoss like almost 7-3. It's pretty rough.
Like, after 1K, all right, stop
And
going
still,
forward.
I think
understand.
there's always a strategy that you can play with
Drink a little bit of
Astaroth.
hate right there.
Like,
Going for the
sure,
big
you
break.
might need to be way more defensive than you are,
Mhm.
but if you wait
Poison breath.
for
Just
the
barely
right timing for everything,
Fubuki's coming out.
so he only has to
And that's gonna be
guess
a setup. Good block,
a few
though.
times compared to other characters.
Nice
Yeah.
A punish.
Anytime he gets caught trying to press buttons after that, Lolo meets him.
Exactly. And
There, I noticed that Club wasn't air controlling that properly,
Mhm.
4-4 cancel.
so I was getting some extra damage
Yeah, but he got
of my
lucky. If
combos.
he was close, he would have died. But gets
All right, yeah, and Lolo gonna
That helped in the long run.
Let's go
Right.
back and forth.
'Cause you lose that guard too every time you GI.
I have 5 games to go, sir.
And Claude in the red now. That's super dangerous here. Gotta be careful. Yoshimitsu can break your guard super easy.
And that time, Klopp blocking after he's had enough, and there's a sweep of the leg.
With the grab into the soul
Yeah,
charge.
he was definitely going for a ride.
And I keep
Oh.
okay.
The knee. That's gonna be big damage.
I went for the easy combo. I mean, it's heavy damage in the game.
That's neutral.
Good block. Oh, that trade.
And armors again, and armors
Ooh.
again.
Double back turn.
Oh, that's so hard. I mean, I already knew that he was going for double back turn B plus K,
Mhm.
and still wasn't able to whiff punish with my I-16
Not
launcher.
in his favor at all. Back to the wall.
Yo,
And
stomp on
now,
his feet.
Lolo in the driver's seat. How does it feel to have...
And the stagger offense, back then I didn't use it that much because it's really good against Astaroth.
Mhm.
Yo. Down. Here we go.
Single A, single Bs are really good against him. He doesn't have a 2A to deal with those.
Yo, Lolo
Right.
just
Fast move.
refusing to go for a ride. Unhand me. I don't want to do this.
He's been there before. He knows what's at the bottom.
I feel like when Yoshi's in Astaroth's like face, it's really hard for
Oh my goodness.
Astaroth
Yeah.
to properly grab you unless he like steals your turn.
No! Stop!
But at the same time, do you want to really be that close to Astaroth? so he
Right,
can
right.
grab you?
Small body. Let's
That's the thing with the matchup.
Goodness gracious. And getting the hell sweep. Lolo trying to stop the bleeding a little bit.
Ooh.
Very important match in the game.
Good soul charge there. 3A.
Well, no, blocks.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
A bit early on the
Yep,
GI,
death.
not
A.
enough active frames. Oh!
No.
Why'd you
Back
A?
Back then, if I would have done the Dragonfly A, I would have killed myself.
And
Oh,
now
really?
Is
Yeah.
mix ups.
They
That-
fixed that
What's the
after.
Oki?
Gonna be a big one.
That's why I didn't do anything. I wasn't
The
sure
soul
about
charge
that.
Astaroth, no slouch, big damage coming out.
That's
Where
rough.
you going, boy?
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tries to
Second
go for
time.
it.
Yeah, that was not a drop,
Do
but
it again.
yeah,
The pull rush.
that was actually the safe thing to do.
Boom,
Oh,
boom.
tried the GI.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be big.
And then a hell sweep. Oh, 4K. All right, I got hit.
Lolo clutching that out. Yo, Klopp giving him the nod of respect.
Uh-oh, there's a
I got hit.
left leg intensifies.
I love the commentary here too.
Left arm.
He's
That's
trying
a
to
good
combat
tournament.
That bloodlust.
Look, it just
Yeah, it was a really good time. It was very, very fun.
All right, let's get into it. Game 4. First set of the grand finals.
Yo,
Lolo
double.
looking to reset.
Double bull rush GI. We do those. Fully beat. Nice GI. That means
Oh,
Lolo
went for the
gets to stand
PT.
now. The
This is really
conditioning-
high risk from Club too. I just like how he's able to like fit in
I don't
high
think so.
risk and
Oh,
gets
but he
away
could've
with it.
broken that, choosing not to.
Yeah. He has the bet of that.
Nice pressure with the 4AA.
Trades up. Quick buttons now. Just trying to check.
He's
him
very
out.
active.
So much
At,
going for the
at,
throws.
at times, he's very, very
That's a
active,
lot
even
of
when
damage.
he is
He's a
on
big throw in that
disadvantage.
break. And that's gonna be big damage as well for Club.
Oh my gosh, the conditioning.
One more hit.
He has perfect timing for the
Yeah.
grabs.
Headbutt 4B.
Which is crazy because after those grabs, Lolo has been backtagging every time
Every
to
time,
get out of
yep.
the range of that end.
Ooh.
Club
Oops.
calling it out.
A little bit of shenanigans there. Nice GI from Lolo.
Yeah, not gonna bait on the reach high.
Ooh, a little bit of cheeky risk there from you.
Rainbow drop.
I was fishing for the ring out, but didn't work.
Getting a little bit of meter there. Hits him again. That's big damage.
Gets the crush there, gets the extra string tacked on at the end.
And meditation kicks. So good. Running up, going for the 2A.
Nice
Yo.
side step.
Ooh,
yeah.
the poke.
5,000 cuts, I like
I
it.
like your poke game right now
Good
too.
pressure. Can Claude come back from this? Oh, that's all he needs. Good
Yeah.
stuff from Lolo. GI into AA, keeping it simple. Nothing too crazy. Goes to the 4A. Oh, both whiffing there. Good break on the throw there. But was that back or forward? We'll never know. Nice 4B. Good position.
He had like
2B.
ball rush
Claude getting the
against
read on the step there.
pushes out Yoshi just to the perfect distance where he is unable to do many things.
Mm. So it's like a really good spacing on Club's part. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No,
Very
not
big
quite.
damage.
And I Club actually doesn't play the matchup like I play more the keep out game with Asset.
He didn't even. Yo,
No, no need. No need.
the parfait,
No
the
need.
perfect.
no need. One throw is
He
all.
just rushes in.
Wait,
Yeah.
It's way different.
No
Like,
fear, I'm in there. Yeah.
Little
Hell
bit too
sweep,
much there,
alright.
Chief. Going for the setups.
And that's plus, right? The Dragonfly B plus 4, I believe.
Crowd cheering with this. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, big damage again. Oh!
Oh my gosh, I wanted to do that much.
Yeah.
Stop
Yeah.
it!
I was dead in 2 things.
Leave him alone.
That's
Back then the grabs break were plus 8.
Oh boy, the man
Mm,
was
yeah,
coming
yeah,
out.
so they
He's
couldn't
feeling
stop.
himself.
a BB
Yeah.
after.
Boy.
2 games to 2.
Boy.
Does Klopp close it out now? Do we get a grand finals reset? Right leg intensifies.
Yo, KP, hold me. I can't take it.
Club was gaining confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold you. Oh, I thought the mic was muted. My bad.
And I honestly, then
Yo, nice.
I had a bunch of games on
Yo,
the
3K
stage and I
coming
wanted to go to the restroom.
Such a good
In my mind, all that was okay. I have to hurry.
Oh.
Let's go for our
So you're trying to end it
Rainbow
quick.
I'm done here. Let's
Yeah, I tried to. Like, okay,
hit with the bull rush.
hopefully I can
Okay,
reset
coming
these,
out.
and
And
I'm
then 3-0.
sorry.
Side style coming
I'm
out.
gonna have to
Same.
go to the restroom if I reset.
Ooh, that was big. Lolo was in range.
That move is of course really good against
Nice,
Astro.
good damage and trying to
Chill.
go. Yo, he broke
Let
the
me get
throw,
that.
but he got the meter. You always get the meter no matter what. Oh, big bull rush.
Oh no,
Oh.
denied.
Stop it.
Oh, the
Lolo is
4K.
thirsty for this reset.
Yeah, Club didn't fall for it.
Goes for the 6B. More bull rush coming out. More bull rush.
The ball rush pressure.
And we saw this before. Last time he went into this.
Stop.
Oh my
Stay
goodness.
down.
Another bull rush. Another bull rush.
Oh my gosh.
Can't couple from it.
Ooh, is he gonna do the full thing? Didn't do the full
Oh
thing.
my. The
Yeah, I
pressure.
paid for not-
Was able to
Yeah.
pull it off.
I prefer not doing the correct punish. I went for the. I mean, that's the optimal punish, the 214A lethal hit, but it's
Right.
really hard.
Good
Oh,
bait,
wait.
no punish though, just a 6B. Catching him moving away. Good damage. Cloud just landing all the pokes right now. Oh, that's gonna be big. Good duck. That's gonna be big going forward.
And one of the things that I learned from the night before is that
Lolo's
he
great
likes
to
delaying his grabs after post GI,
Gonna get another
so he
hard
can get the
block.
full
He's
damage
gonna
out
hit
of
him.
that.
Right.
So that's why I duck after a GI.
Yeah,
I knew that he was gonna
almost
try that.
positioning there. He's getting the big
Oh my
damage.
gosh, this combo still is like a thing.
Dead?
Oh, just barely.
Okay,
But he
about
got
to
He
say,
was alive and
survives on
I
the
was
field, so
worried.
that's the last thing you want to give Cloud is an opportunity.
big stuff there.
Lolo 1 round away from a reset.
Going for the 3K, gets hell sweep. Tries the GI there, gets hit.
Launched.
Big damage.
Cloud needs to figure it out.
Ooh,
Oh,
the 6-6 A plus B, Phoenix Tail cancel into flee.
bull rush. Bull rush again. You can't really set that in season 1. It's still even season 2.
Could be it,
That
and
is
we
it.
got
Mhm.
it.
Because what is it? One of it's like
And
6-6K?
Reset.
Yeah,
That's me going to the restroom.
Yeah. You
You
iced
can-
him. You iced him. You reset and iced him.
I really had to.
Yeah.
I played the winner, the losers finals with Patty Wolf before, so
just like that.
I had like
And Lolo
half an
picks
hour
up
there.
Exactly where he left off. Bathroom break notwithstanding.
And another bull rush coming out from Club, getting him near the wall. Gotta think that Lolo, needs to push his offense as much as possible. Club might be a little shook, you never know.
Yeah, the
was
mashing
pretty
there was
much-
good.
Oh,
It was pretty much the same. It was going back and forth, and Glob wasn't making it easy.
that's a big 3B to whiff to get hit by. Excuse me.
And that's great. That's why it's one of the most remembered tournaments. It was a great grand finals, and of course, people screaming "filthy maggot" and blowing up the microphone.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a big commitment.
And I love it. Doesn't
But you hit the
second
meter
guess
from that
to
reversal
evade
edge.
the hitbox
Yeah.
on that reversal edge. Doesn't want to guess at all. Instead
Yeah,
of
back then you got a lot of meter,
stand
even
up,
if
young
it
man. Hold his elbow. These
didn't work.
know what's going on.
Is that gonna be it?
Highway
Yep.
Oh my
robbery.
goodness.
Splash.
Yeah, Yoshi's ring out season 1 was way better than his now.
Oh, that was cheap.
Oh, okay.
Too cheap? Alright, goes for the flea B.
I see you. All right.
Perfect guard there. Get a little bit of meter for your defense. And Klopp, sit on
Yeah,
the-
back then it was more like, okay, I'm gonna try in
Oh,
tournament, but
if he gets the
I think I can get it
Bob is
way better
reaching
now.
So heavily for those throws, and Lolo's like, okay, please keep doing.
Casually do a one-frame link. All right.
If they never like change it,
Right,
you know?
exactly. And then, Lolo popping a social. Maybe he's trying.
Oh, I
to
didn't have
drop and
projectiles
do
back
something.
then.
Trying to go for the med K. Does
Projectiles are my
This is pretty
favorite
bad.
soul
You
charge
gotta wake up
tool.
into this, or choose not to. And
Yeah, that's death.
on wake up
Boom.
with wall rising A. 3-0. Goodness.
Klopp is falling apart before our eyes.
But you never know. He could come back. The veteran is obviously, he's been here before. Lolo from Mexico. And he was the last Soul Calibur 5,
Player
winner
or word.
at final round. Won the
Switching
2015
characters?
Grand Finals.
So he just continued the legacy.
No, just the stage.
So he went
Back
on
then,
break for 4 years on y'all.
Yo.
back then I don't think you had the option to
How do you
just
think he
only
won
switch
that Grand
stage.
Finals?
The ring up.
Yo,
I don't think
yo.
so.
Literally,
Yeah, I think that was one of
his opponent
The
out
things
the
that
ring.
came for season 2.
Ridiculous.
You could do that.
You could do that in 5. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But here
Oh my gosh, what a call out.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Kick flip and started off like you just knew.
Lolo is a nut. I'm telling you, he's great. Oh
No,
my
he's
God.
definitely a fantastic player,
Oh
and he's
my
in
goodness.
Klopp's head.
Yep, and Claude going for the 1-1 BK. A little late there.
A little bit of Oki right
You
there
can
for
get the full
Claw.
actual damage. If you're late, you get
I
less
do like
damage
the amount of
round
like
up.
challenging you do, especially against this character. It's just like
Cover it.
knowing when
Yeah.
to
See
do
that
so,
connect in a while.
getting like a feel of how the
Lolo's
opponent
moving.
likes to
He's
use
not
like
trying to
highs or
he's just
mids,
walking forward.
kind of like
Can't get hit with that
kind of like
guard.
distributing your risk.
To the sides.
And Klopp is just fishing.
You have to take a lot of risk against Azzard. I mean,
Oh,
you have to think about the matchup. What's the worst that he can do to you? Ball rush? Okay, he's super plus, but he only gets like 26 damage.
card fist.
Rather than he grabs you, he's gonna get
Now- oh,
70
tried to
damage.
You're right.
Tried to make the hardest
So,
read there, but,
you
look,
can keep ducking a lot, and
As well. The big swing
unless
trying
he
to
gets you with the launcher, which is really slow and reactable.
Instead, grabs galore as he continues.
You should be
on.
fine.
A little scoop, some break attacks.
Ooh, GI coming out.
Low grabs, of
Good
course,
break.
but still you can break them. So.
Nice
Right.
stuff. Going for the reverse ledge. Yo.
Ugh.
So that's why in paper Astaroth is always in disadvantage in all the matchups.
Yo, this combo is OD.
Still, you have to guess right
Yeah.
God, that was
against that character.
So he dropped it and got 90.
right.
Okay. Just making sure I saw that right.
Goes for the bull rushes.
Oh,
Ooh,
beautiful soul
almost
charge.
Got grabbed there, but
Right
getting out
back
of it.
at you.
Ah, bull rush.
And who cares about your soul
cares?
charge activation? I am going to take my back.
Bro, I don't care about your meter. Hitting them again. Moving halfway there. Good 6B. And Klopp playing a little bit more, you know, reserved, but still making the effort to space him out now. You see that the movement, the back movement is so strong.
Oh
From
my
Klopp now.
gosh.
6B. Get him to stomp. How about an axe?
How about an axe? Yeah.
6A plus B coming out there. Shades of rock.
That tracked? Barely.
K coming out. Good stomp. Pressure
Yeah,
from
that
Lolo,
used to
though.
track a
Oh,
lot
that's gonna
back
be
in Season 1.
dangerous. Ooh, so close to the ring edge.
All right, nice back tech.
Oh, you rose up into it. It feels
Big
bad.
damage
You know
from
it's
that
coming
time
again.
lock.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, man. Ooh, man.
Smart stuff. Not going for the re-GI there. Lolo trying to call it out immediately.
Oh, man. So clutch here. Oh!
Oh, barely. Ah.
Armor
Why
into
not?
the double.
Now seeing the replay, I think I could have
Reckless.
GI.
I love this.
Yeah, I think you had enough time.
Yo, run up. Low grab. Goes for the 6K. Nice break. Oh,
Yo, Glob will not stop until he gets the throw loops that he wants.
oh my God.
Going
there it
up
is.
top.
Oh, stream died again?
I think so.
Yep. Oh, he didn't respect the
And
stream.
Etsy let his hand off of the
And actually, I
ball
think
a
back
little
then you
too
were
early.
able to sidestep
And
that.
Lolo with the tail end of that soul charge.
And the
String.
crazy thing too is
It was
he has
like
not thrown that out
somewhat
this
easy
entire
deal with
set.
that.
For 6 games, he has not done it once. He pulls it out right when he needs to.
Oh, the tracking.
Truly a Yoshi master.
Uh-oh.
And yeah,
But big damage from coming
Boom.
here.
Stand up.
Standing reset. What's it gonna be?
Plus.
My turn.
Tries to go for the 4A.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
yeah, I dropped the combo and
Lolo's
I
gonna
dropped the
pay
round.
for it.
Exactly cost him.
I remember that.
One touch.
Oh.
These are
Right there. Tooth in there.
did it.
It's scratching, clawing their way towards that third victory. And look, he just ran up. Come
Just
on.
did it.
It's
Okay, it was an intense set.
The third
Yeah, it seems
time
like back
in
and
a row, you
forth.
do those? Big damage. 1B. Go for the Titan Bomb. Big damage again. Tried to go for it again on Wake Up. Hard read, but you know, doesn't pay off too much there. Double 3B for your troubles.
Mhm.
Ooh, big hit.
And yeah, so far he has been
Tries to go
doing
for the
B
Lolo
grabs.
again, trying to
Right.
And he switched to A
Lolo
grabs.
into waking up. Ooh, both whiffing
The GI whiffing.
there. Ooh, that's a big launch.
Ain't not dead yet. We saw what happened last time on this side. Gonna play it safe.
That's plus right there.
Oh.
That was something.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Club
Doing
does
that.
GI a lot. He's usually very effective, but
Got a little too risky
Still
with
risky.
the read on the GI there.
Yep.
Oh, man,
hits
barely
him
just in
out
time.
of the Side and side immediately. Tries to go for the hell sweep. Gets punished.
Punished.
Nice stuff. Goes for the throw again.
Oh my gosh, you counter
They
these
both have the
these
same
timing
idea,
reads
but
are
it's more of a
amazing.
I got to it first in
Right.
that situation for Lolo. Yeah, great sidestep because that rainbow drop, you know it was coming.
Exactly, and the 3B's coming out.
Not today.
Bob is angry. Don't make him angry. Oh, but he gets hit.
Yeah,
how about the
disrespect.
payback? Remember when you ran up and disrespected my soul
Right.
charge activation? It's a little taste
Right.
of the Manji medicine.
He gave him the end of the chancla there. Hit him
Yeah,
again.
that was a lot of free damage.
Going in.
Right, now I see you trying to go for a lot more call
Get to have
outs.
a turn.
Feeling a lot more
Get him
comfortable.
again with the 6B. Oh, good pressure. And Lolo is dancing on Klob right now. Just getting all the
There you
free
go for the
movement in
Oki
world.
there.
Soul charge. Get him away from me. Yo, please stay in your lane, sir. He's doing his own soul charge. Getting a little bit of pressure back. Ooh, that's going to be big.
Oh my gosh, you are guessing right every time. Boom, boom, yep.
No.
If you
That
stay
was
on the
a
ground, it doesn't do the
3-0
cutscene, right?
Going into the last potential game.
Yeah, actually, it's not a combo if he stays on the ground.
Oh, so it just
doesn't
hits
do
you and then that's it.
Klob is just
Uh-huh.
emotionless.
Is he falling?
But I was late. I was late on that. That's why he got
got up.
reset.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if he would stay on the ground, I would have
it's
whiffed.
time, boy.
He can
So I got
chase
lucky
it.
that
It
he
is time.
stood up.
He said, I won the last one. Let me get this one
Ooh,
too.
damn.
The Titan Bomb.
That's the obsidian drop.
Little bit of jank there, but he got it.
Nah, chill. Oh, and seeing that it did happen. You got clipped last time, so that makes sense from
9Ks are
set
doing
like
wonders
earlier.
right now
Yeah.
too.
Moving up.
Yeah.
Ooh, the delay, the last possible GI frame.
Oof.
Get hit.
Come here.
Oh my God, stop it, come here.
Oh my gosh.
Klopp will not say die.
Ooh, man, I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Punish. Great tech.
Good 1B, good for the low. Nice launcher.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Goes for the Fubuki. Ooh, whiffing.
And instead of
So,
getting
like, throughout
punished,
the
you'd rather
set,
have his back
as
to
it
the
went
wall.
on, were you,
I like
like,
the sacrifice he makes.
kind of trying to adapt on
From
the
his
spot, or
finger.
you're like, this is my game plan, and I'm gonna make sure like it
You are
works?
dead, sir.
Oh.
This combo.
Oh!
Honestly, it was like
And the
really
the
tough
momentum
because
is
he
completely
changed
clocked.
his game. It's like it's the same pressure game all the time.
Mhm.
But it's like if you do one thing to him, he's gonna adapt.
You know, I got oceanfront
That's
property in Idaho to sell
that's
you,
one
you
of
know, it's
Club's
just- these guys
better
are not gonna let
attributes.
anything just get dominated.
So it wasn't. It was. I knew the matchup. I knew what I had to do in general. It's like just stay close. That's why I'm trying to stay close all the time and do a lot of well, use my tech crouches.
Yeah, of course, it's
Do one for A.
Right? He said no.
Use my stagger offense
I don't
because
want
it
this.
works really
Not
well
like this, I
against
need the win.
Aster. And that was in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Was 22B, 6AA, 3BB not air controllable back then?
Oh my
Or-
goodness.
It was, but he wasn't.
He just
doing
didn't do
it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good break for the
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god, that pop up. Yo,
Oh my God.
this is it.
Yo, Club's a menace. What the heck? Look at look. Oh, whoa! He's yelling.
3-2 both ways.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Lollapalooza in here.
I was
Everybody
trying to stay calm,
screaming for
and of
this
course I
last
always
set.
got
Klopp is feeling
good
it.
advices
And it's in there. The hair flips.
from my
Yo, is
friend
Lolo
Omega.
getting advice right now? Did he
Oh,
call
you're calling him?
Hold on, call a buddy.
Oh, he sent me
Can he
voice
get
Voice
messages.
message.
Can he get a phone call?
Can I call it? Can I phone a friend?
What's it gonna be?
Yo, chill, take the camera off.
I fucking love KP. I met KP.
Yeah.
I met KP at Texas Showdown for the first time. What a guy! What a guy!
Yeah, it's super fun.
He's so tall. Oh my gosh! I like looked up. I'm
Oh my
like,
God.
huh?
The plot thickens.
Oh man.
Katana Prime, everybody. Can you believe the audacity?
I
of
honestly
this
just
man?
need a minute because my heart was pounding so fast.
Mhm.
You know, if he loses,
After
he's
that
gonna look
match,
back at you.
like, oh damn, I thought I was gonna be able to close
I
it,
was like, yo, he's gonna throw
but
first.
now we have to go to the last
10
match.
game, 10 game
He
grand
runs up the
finals.
throws here, I'm telling
Yeah.
You had the tech all along.
I didn't say who? What?
Oh, but no ring out.
And I was not happy about the stage that I got.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of space.
The plot.
There's a lot of
So
space, yeah.
many layers to this. But the throws
But
are
on the
coming
other
out.
hand, Club, yeah,
Yo,
he keeps
Lolo
playing
was
forward.
Lolo was
He's
scared.
so
I know.
aggressive.
And the bullet cutter coming out. That's super plus on hit.
Oh,
How about this?
How about
It was
this?
not the best start for
Have
me.
A little bit of side and side there. Get hit. No.
oh yeah. Grabs didn't do that little damage anymore,
The stomp.
or in season
Uh-huh.
one. So
Yeah.
just do it when you're plus 8.
Hey, yo.
Take your plus
Yo, hit him
frames.
with the 3K.
Oh my gosh! What a beautiful block.
Yeah.
Dude stood there.
Yeah.
It's like I'm reacting.
Is that Lolo's been in closing, getting the lead the
Oh,
first
yeah.
round every time. Now
Yeah,
being
and
able
it was the first time that Club got ahead of
to
me.
walk away with the crown.
Exactly. And the thing is, too, if is
Boom.
Club going to usurp Lolo's throne?
Oh my
in
gosh! Again.
3-0,
Yeah.
though?
Yeah, he
Is
was
gonna
reacting
take
to
this
those.
momentum,
I
this
mean, I
momentum
wasn't
into
doing
the
it
last
like
game
really nice,
away
but
from Lolo? Or is Lolo going to fight for his life here?
Demon Fang!
Oh.
Demon Fang! Damn, I must be a genius! Double Demon Fang!
Grolix, thank you for the raid of 8. Oh shoot! Thank you for coming.
The better one.
He got his
We are
answer there.
interviewing Lolo at the moment.
Going for the 4A.
So much drama. So much.
Hit him again.
Can we get a shout out for
One up
Grolix?
top.
Got less damage. Missed the timing on it, but it's fine. He gets his pressure.
Get out.
Uh-oh. Get on the ground. You're going to respect me today, old man, he says as he pressures him.
Great punish from Lolo on the read. Double boot stomps.
Ooh.
Every time he just reacts with the
yeah, yeah, he kept
And
blocking
that's fine
those.
unless you hold it. Good pressure. +8. 3K coming out. Yo, ugh.
Yo,
Hell
sweep.
Okay, okay, okay. He bleeds, he bleeds, he bleeds!
I like it.
Not enough to
Hammer
keep
Oh,
it.
the reset.
Just a step.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. And
that's
Lolo
really good
automatic
hockey there.
point.
Tournament
Club
point,
trying
let's
to
go.
absorb the energy coming from the crowd here in Atlanta. Like, it has to go to the final round. It just has to.
Oh my goodness. And yo. Yo, the crowd.
The
definitely
crowd
is out
literally,
there.
I heard
I
the
got
crowd.
Blowing out the speakers.
You
yelling
filthy maggot.
Please.
Yeah.
And
Save
blew out the
us.
speakers
I don't know if
apparently.
y'all can hear me, but we will keep going either
Oh
way
my
it goes.
gosh.
And the pressure coming out right now. Good stuff here. We lost.
And I knew
Yes,
that I had
that
to
was
get meter.
ridiculous.
It's
For the
like,
sake
okay,
of
this
Lord.
round is not looking good. I need
Lolo
meter.
can't win this
Oh,
round.
here we go. Here
Yeah,
we go
boom,
again.
All right, we are
boom.
back.
But I had to spend it there for
Yeah.
the damage.
Unhand me.
Oh, nice pressure with the bull rush. And the
Oh, just out of the range. Only eats an aid. Nothing too bad.
If you end up losing this round, you do get the bar
Lolo
though.
looking for the reads.
But you know, you don't want to lose,
What?
right?
Yeah.
So
Never.
didn't break it.
Yeah, that's why I never use that grab, but gives you a lot of
Club doesn't
meter.
have the meter just quite.
Lolo is
But I knew that.
denying him that.
Ooh, that was
Are
a
you kidding me?
Yo, headbutts are coming out.
good luck, but
boom, 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 boom.
yeah, I was doing the
Oh.
combo and I stood up of my chair.
Oh, you
because I
flexed
knew-
it.
Yeah, I kept mashing with one hand.
Once again,
The
very
king.
But yeah,
impressive
honestly,
try.
like I was talking
Performance from
to
Club, but you will be on the receiving
God,
end
what
of
was
this
his name?
pop-up, and you
Old
will
school
enjoy
player.
it. Congratulations to that man.
Was it old school
Um,
player right there? Oh, that's Mick.
To the king, El Rey.
No, yeah, Mig was very happy for me winning.
Oh, you thought I ain't
My,
winning for
my
the
first
world
teacher.
before.
Because if he doesn't
Oh,
beat
you
me,
thought
no
you
one
were
can
Soul
beat me.
Calibur 5.
Yes.
No.
Like he
Just
wanted to
waiting for
beat
him
me in
to
every
give us a new
tournament.
game.
Just
Yeah,
'cause the number
Mick
changes
is
doesn't
my first
Look at
teacher.
that,
I miss
and,
him.
you know, thank you all.
Yeah,
again.
same here.
Extremely
He
emotional
helped me a
crowd
lot to
here.
travel
Few,
on the
like,
first tournaments when I didn't have
smiles
money
that
to
the
travel.
crew,
He helped me a lot.
characteristics, you know,
Miss
these
him
guys,
too.
But fantastic stuff.
Yeah, my first tournament. Last hit against Mick, and then he 2K'd me. But yeah, I miss the guy so much. All right, now this is how many years later? This is the same
Yeah.
year. Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, that I didn't know that by winning final round, I earned the right to participate in a tournament.
Right, in the top 8 invitational.
Yeah, and actually, I mean, I never heard that, but I know that some people were like, "Nah, Lolo does not deserve being there." It's like, look at that. Keep has won so many tournaments. Linkers has won so many tournaments.
Probably the new bloods who don't know who you are saying that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah, and
Never.
I understand. Okay, I don't travel as much as
Mhm.
I'm an international player. In Mexico, there are not many. There are not tournaments at all, actually.
Right. Oh.
So I can only travel 1 or 2 times per year.
Mhm. Yeah.
And
So,
from being my second tournament and winning it for me was really good. But of course, I was scared of these guys.
yeah,
Like, oh my
Keith,
God,
Keith's a
these
monster.
these guys play so much,
Mhm.
and in tournaments, and I don't even have a local scene. So all my experience is online. But I have a good. I mean, having Omega as a training partner back then,
Mhm.
he helped me a lot.
Yeah, Mina gang.
Yeah. And also shout outs to back then Toothpaste.
Mm.
He helped me. He was a Nightmare player, and before that we were playing a lot.
Oh yeah, back in the day, yeah.
He helped me a lot. It like, okay, I'm gonna have to face Keep. Help me.
Can we get a shout out
Well,
for SC_toothpaste?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. So yeah, no, now you're in the one of the biggest tournaments to ever happen in Caliber history.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it was the second of this type in Soul Calibur 5. There,
Right, the
happened?
invitational with Akire and Omega DR, and Omega took the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. That was a really good tournament.
Keith's also been in the game for a while too. He's like a Soul Calibur 5 menace as well as a. I don't know if he played 4.
Oh, he played since 3.
He played since
won-
3.
Yeah.
Did he have the hat in 3?
Say that again.
Did he have the hat? Because he always wears the hat now.
Keep. You're talking about Keep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know back then, honestly. But yeah, I met Keith back in Soul Calibur 4.
Mm.
I played my first match against Keith in Soul Calibur 4. I didn't know who he was.
Mm.
I just played him and beat him back then. Because Nightmare sucks, honestly, back then in Soul Calibur 4. And Yoshi was really good.
All right, time to go
But then
wild.
he beat me in Soul Calibur 5, the only time we got to play.
Ah.
We were tied. This was the tiebreaker in my mind.
Okay, text the throw. Ari comes out. Here we go.
And I tried to sidestep because I thought that was already safe. And it's already safe against most characters, but not Nightmare.
Oh yeah, his is the fastest by 2 frames. I think his is I-14, the rest are I-16.
And although I used Mina against Sane back in its final round, this was my first time like feeling myself a Mina player. Like, okay, I know what to do with this character now. But and the first time to test her is against Keep, so
Yeah.
I wasn't that confident, of course. And he
Oh
got me with that crazy ring
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. 66 KK.
And just before that, I was feeling okay. I'm coming back to this match. I'm doing better. I know what he's doing, and he rocked me out.
Yeah, 6
And I was
KK
talking to
shenanigans.
Omega. Omega told me, "Dude, use Yoshi. You never lost against Nightmare using Yoshi." Is like, no man. Keep is one of the best players in the world at zoning, and zoning and a good zoner against Yoshi is really tough for the Yoshi.
Right. So
Also, Nova was there. Nova was there. Hey, if he's not blocking this, keep using it. No, I don't remember the move that he told me. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep using Mina because I train really hard for. I actually switched the buttons to Yoshi. I was about to change to switch character, and then I was like, no, Mina. I wasn't sure who to use, but I stick to Mina. And I think it was the right decision, of course, because Mina can also play the zoning game.
right,
I don't
right.
have to
6A, 1B, 22A is also really long too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have to worry about getting in. I can just stay out and use my long range moves.
Good break.
That was terrible situation.
Oh my goodness.
It was terrible. I was trying to keep composure.
Ah,
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
know. I didn't know all the tricks there, honestly. Like, okay, one is a mid, one is a low. Which is which?
And then the low gets you a ring out at close
Yeah.
range. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
minus 20. Yeah, up close. What a. call
No,
out.
but that was during the string. During his
Right.
string, if he gets into the stance, back then he couldn't do anything. I think it was a punishment. That's the thing that I was practicing with toothpaste.
Oh, 9K. What a legend. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I like to see. The cancel.
Yeah, at that point I felt like, okay, I had this guy. I know what he's going to do. One of the things is that in that tournament that I really liked and remind me the Soul Calibur 4 times when I mean I start playing Soul Calibur 4. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that way.
dropped. It's okay. Gorilla time.
Yeah, back in Soul Calibur 4, remember the tournaments in Philadelphia that I traveled the most? I was able to we were able to basically have some drinks there because we were so small. The community, the Soul Calibur 4 community was so small that no one paid attention to us.
Are you
We were
telling me
just having
I'm
fun,
not gonna
playing
be? I'll be drinking at Evo.
and this event, we have how do you say it when you can drink as much as you want?
Oh, open bar.
Open bar.
Yeah.
It was open bar, at least for the VIP.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta win a tournament now so I get free drinks.
So I start drinking like I mean, not at this point, but after this match, it's like okay, I didn't want it to go 0-2 in this tournament. That's all I wanted, and I got really happy after beating
Beat
Keith.
Kiev, drink. That's the plan.
Uh-huh. So I started drinking after that.
Now Q's gotta hold the facts like, dude, he is the reason why you were drinking. Because his L. Oh, that's bad. And you're Terror Charge again, but Soul Charge, so who cares?
Yeah, I knew 6B was really good. Run up and 3B, why not?
And going to final matches each time. Here we go. Keep gonna stay on Nightmare Bar. We're gonna get stage swap.
The camera work is amazing in this event too. So
Yeah.
That stage's volatility and signs, you know, where Sungmina probably would have a lot better ring outs. That didn't come up, but I can totally understand why you would go for a stage stop.
all right, so game 3, you're having a good time. You're feeling it. You're feeling it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely I was way better. I was more confident, zero nervous at the third match. It's like, okay, I'm gonna beat this guy. But Keith, if you, I mean, whoever has played Keith, like it seems like you have him read, and
Mhm.
he starts just outreading you, outplaying you so badly. It can happen. Keith is so good.
Here we are. Good pressure out. Ooh.
It happened. It happened the first time that I played him in Soul Calibur 5.
Mm.
Look at this momentum.
No GI represented on it.
I mean, if it was GI the first time, might as well do it a second time. Knowledge
So
check, right?
this time, it's a different thing. It's like I think Keith struggles way more when you don't chase him
Mm.
because that's his game, right?
Right. He has good keep out. AGA 3A series. Yeah, it's so good. Grimstride mix-ups.
Look at this garbage pressure by Lolo right now. Excellent job, but here we go. Keith still has that meter to work with. Excited to keep at range.
Boom.
Runs up and launches. Okay.
That didn't reach.
Yep, feels bad. If you land that, does that count towards the 1A stack?
Yes.
Ooh, I should use that if I'm close.
Yeah, I do. I do finish a lot of combos with the Guard Crush because of that.
Yeah, the loser misses dropped on the loser's side still in the tournament, but
And also they are tech traps. You don't get much more damage, but you get free 60 plus V block, force blocks.
Mm. Oh, that's like a lot of guard.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna pay.
in the follow-up, here we
Oh my gosh, yeah, the season 1. Yeah, the season
Yeah.
1 shenanigan.
Oh, he said don't touch my feet.
Okay, and then got the horizontal.
Well, I don't remember that move going that high.
Fresh, don't be touching on them, okay? Don't get them scuffed. Oh, ducks the AGA again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, full crouch 1K.
when he wants to use AGA.
Oh, this is when Mina also had the hell sweep.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a throw it out there, but not today. Doubles down on it. All right, bet.
Look at the amount of chip he does, but you know, it's just straight up pressure, right? Able to walk in and do the flapjack to that soul charge runs out right now. Just gotta kind of fight Lolo. Lolo has definitely represented the sweep.
And I love the spacing you're doing against Keith too. Like you're actually playing right out of his range when you are, and then when you're close,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like hell sweep, lol. Oh, boom, boom.
Okay, AGA comes out.
Yep.
There it
Of course, yeah, he had to offer big damage.
Lolo taking it over.
Hey, it's my boy, Komai.
Absolutely wild to take the game like that. Wow. And after we watched
And you're like, I'm a drink now. All right.
I think the pressure was the same for everyone. Is oh god, we are among the best players. We just didn't want it to go 0-2.
Mhm.
So I was happy. Hey, yeah, I beat the Evo champ,
Yeah.
primary mains here.
Evo Japan champ at that time. Then against Linkers, of course, this is the most the guy that have won most of the tournaments in the United States.
Right, yeah. One of the best players in America at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get some meter from that too. He's up against the wall, so he's got to deal with the mix-up. We saw Boom up against the wall.
So you decided to pick Yoshi against Linkors.
Yeah.
Is it because you were not sober?
No, I actually make this decision like very, very conscious. Very, very conscious. I asked for blind pick. Linkers would have picked Geralt against my Yoshi, but I was playing Mina,
Mm.
so I think Linkers expected me to use Mina. That's why he picked Siegfried, and I know that I could do better with Yoshi against Siegfried.
Mm. Right, because the stance stuff you could still interrupt with AA.
Mhm.
Oh, with the... Okay, 4KB.
Dark Legacy is active. He hit him out of the three.
And I have and I got lucky with the stage. The stage is
Yeah.
very.
Oh my god, goes
Yoshi's
forward,
Forest?
Jay spins out of control, gets
Yeah.
a little bit dizzy from it.
Oh goodness, not a lot of health left, but there comes the CE. That's not punishment.
Oh,
on Marcus,
single
but
B.
Cat stepping backwards.
Yeah, I knew this was the stage was in my favor, so
Mhm.
I tried to rush him down. He didn't have a lot of space to run on.
Now, of course, is having a lot of trouble.
Oh, that cancel.
He's definitely outputting the damage though. Sorry, he just needs a couple of chances.
Yeah, that's plus, but it doesn't matter much against an I-10 move.
Right. So like even wall rising B, still like on block is still bad
Mm-hmm.
for Siegfried.
And that was an amazing read. I was expecting that.
Lolo, massive life leak, does a double down on the grabbing.
Oh my gosh, the cancels.
Yeah.
Dex's train.
B6 is unfortunately not going to give him a ton right there, but he does get the 3B. Oh, the whip
Yeah, the
on
1K.
attack
I believe
against
Yoshi
Lolo.
1K is plus
With the
2,
no
correct?
Brown on Lincoln.
No, it's actually 0.
0, still good. I would
Yeah.
take a 0 low.
Yeah, with an I-10, of course, it's really good.
My magnificent.
Especially having so many tech jumps
Mhm.
with Yoshi. That was Seb yelling at me, "Boo, Lolo," or something like that.
You're having the time of
He
your
was-
life.
He was drunk. He was drunk already.
Yeah.
He was in the VIP zone, drinking a lot.
All right, here we go. He's going to be swapping on over to his Geralt pick. We did see him play the Geralt earlier.
So
Hubris,
yeah,
good choice.
I knew he was going for Geralt,
Mhm.
and
Heading into game.
that was gonna be tougher for me.
Mhm.
He knows really good. He knows the matchup really good. Like on final round, we actually play a lot of games, and he beat me back then in a long set, casual set. It's like it took me some time to figure out what he was doing. By the end, I was probably doing way better, probably winning more. But he got so many matches at the beginning.
Mhm.
But in the end, it was good because I learned a lot from the matchup. Like, sure, Geralt can outspace me like really easily. But on the other hand, he has to get in to deal damage, and I
Right.
will deal more damage whenever I get a launcher, whenever I get a counter hit, whenever I get a whiff punish. I'm gonna get more damage than what Geralt can do. So I just had to be patient.
Cool. Yeah, no, this movement, just the decision making right now is just like, whew. Y'all blocking for a good 15 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that I had to be patient.
Boom, boom.
That
Ah,
was
you got
actually-
toasted.
That was actually a bait,
Mhm.
but I thought he was going to do something else, not the fighter. Yeah, because 2B on whiff he recovers really fast.
Right.
Bringing it back, giving it to the people, getting quite a large life lead here. Already at the 50% marker there.
So as long as I can keep inside, is good for me. No punish there.
Yep, gets a meter.
And 9. What I was trying to do that worked really well there is I know Linker's stagger offense,
Mhm.
and I was trying to get into his timing, to
Right.
hack his timing. And so I know he's gonna do something, go into a duck,
Mhm.
and do a wall rising B or something like that. So I was able to get him with counter hits several times doing that.
I mean, if he's feeling himself, he's feeling himself. This is how it works.
Yeah, no, his timing is really interesting, but
Alright, gives himself some meter for it too.
just soul charge.
It's not good use. Yeah, another jump from season 1.
Finish it off, and now Lolo
Is that set points right now?
looking to put Linkor's possibly into the losers bracket right now. Linkor's is having a ton of trouble being able to move forward. And okay, he look for the grab right there. Okay, Usher.
Yep. Oh my gosh, the mix.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah, I like that he didn't cancel into Bird. He recognized that it with.
I feel like Yoshi 9K is super good.
Damage here though. Okay, now
Yeah, it's really good.
game, right? Block, whip punish, etc. He's not trying to take too many chances, especially given that he was at the.
I was trying to get some meter to attempt a reverse ring out,
Here we go. Oh, man.
but I got burned.
Damage, not enough to kill though.
Yeah, luckily he can just pressure.
Ding 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 ding. All right, the pushback.
Of course, Lolo wants
Yeah,
to
I tried.
Yeah, single A. Oh, 3A. I mean,
No dice, however, as Lincoln
Those are not-
tied up 2-2 in rounds.
Yo, but they're also being tied up in meter right now, so let's see if Lolo plate. Otherwise, they're going to be going to another match. Full crack 3K does connect this time. Gonna get a little bit of follow-up damage, but big chill.
The Uridan misses. He doesn't get the biggest punish, but I mean, hey, he gets the setup afterwards.
Good job. A little two-way action. Big chill.
Okay.
Yeah, he delayed his way
3-8. Yeah,
up.
just you
Yeah,
do have the
it's-
life lead. It's just like the way that Link Wars play is, it just makes you stay. You gotta stay on your toes, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you actually got his timing.
Yo, max damage.
Yeah.
Lolo,
Oh, no.
looking spicy, taking it 2-0 over Linkor.
I'm not sure which
Oh,
Oh,
they have a
very
little stumble
happy.
right there. All right, I see you.
I was very happy because he. I mean, also have many drinks on me already.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I think I also play more aggressively against him.
Oh, there's skill and blue in the back right there, waiting on
Yeah.
stage.
Put some where?
that was Winter Center.
All right.
It was a good tournament. I mean, I did way better than I expected. I got third place amongst these amazing players, so I was very
Right.
happy.
All right. Let's see right here. Okay. So, yeah, those are really good sets. So this is your card right here that we have started. We got a picture right here, and then you're from Mexico City.
Yeah.
And you competed in Buminati. So team, usually we just do the Buminati one because it's the most recent team. If you have like a sponsor that you're like willing to put that on, then we do that instead.
I do not anymore.
Okay, so this is just Bozo's Clown Brigade. Yoshimina and Astaroth. Mostly it was Yoshimina sets, but yep. Definitely some notes. How come none of this is bolded? There we go. Yoshi 4K.
Yoshi 4K.
Yoshi 4K. Hits every time.
Yeah, it's really good.
Anything like you could also contribute to this because this is your card. We personalize it around you. We do add a little bit of jokes here and there, but like, you know, but yeah.
Okay.
Like, definitely like very solid player. Like what I think when I saw your gameplay is you know, a lot of movement, a lot of neutral, definitely a lot of timing. Like you actually like read timing so well.
Exactly. Like that's something I like to do. I even win or lose, I'm always trying to read the opponent to see what he's doing, and take advantage of that.
I remember I actually ran to you online like about a year ago, and I still remember this because you got in my head so hard. Where on last round you jumped my 4A and C punished me, and I'm like, yep, I'm done. I was just like, how did he know? All right.
It's active defense. I think is old school definitely should be there. Active defense is like I'd rather die doing side step to B to steal around than just standing there and getting killed by a low.
Yeah,
or
just
by a
standing there
rat.
was like, oh, I should have done something else, right? Like kind of that situation. All right.
I traded on.
What's like something funny that people know you in the community for?
Okay, I guess something funny. I mean, I did. There is the Lolo shuffle.
The Lolo shuffle.
Yeah, back in Soul Calibur 4, I was actually not playing anymore, but there was the best European player coming to America, and I was okay. I have to travel. I had to travel one more time to play this guy, and I traveled to play against this guy, and actually was a 5 versus 5. I think if you still have time, we can. Let me see if I can find it. The Lolo Shuffle. It was Team Soul Calibur 4, Team America versus Team Europe.
Someone in chat says Master of the Online.
Master of the Online also. Yeah, I've been calling that. Like people forgot that I started on offline, but okay. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. I'm really good at online too. Well, I cannot find that video right now. I don't know where is it. But basically, I beat this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it was down to the last match. Like
Mm-hmm.
Europe, they had like a secret weapon, Pantocrator, the secret
Oh yeah,
player.
yeah, Panic Crater.
He beat Woes. He beat Dream Killer. I don't know who else. Ufmatic,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't remember the rest of the matches. The thing is that by the end of the match, I got to play this guy, and
Mm-hmm.
he was a monster. I was not able to open him up.
How do I
Um,
spell
but I was
connoisseur?
able to beat him. I was able to beat him, and I start. I did the truffle shuffle. It was funny, and it was like
The
mean.
truffle
It was,
shuffle?
yeah, and yeah, I got I got um I got that GIF like
Mm-hmm.
whenever I play in other tournaments. So that was a GIF whenever I won a round or something. It
Mm-hmm.
was funny back then.
All right. Sly says knowledge check connoisseur. That's another note I put for you. And let's see. Oh, okay, so significant placings. Pretty much any placing you're proud of. Soul Calibur 6 and earlier. It doesn't matter. I know Father Ramon and Zeph put in Soul Calibur 5 stuff and 4 stuff, so anything is fine. Anything you're proud of, like
Well,
definitely final
this
round.
guy is significant placings. Okay, I guess yeah, Soul Calibur. I guess we can put one of each. In Soul Calibur 4, I won Devastation. I don't remember the year. Ha! The Devastation tournament in Soul Calibur 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I have won tournaments in Soul Calibur 4, Soul Calibur 5, and Soul Calibur 6. And final round in Soul Calibur 5.
Which was 2014?
Yeah, I think it was 2014. I won. I mean, it was the Evo side tournament in the same year. I only traveled to that tournament because Blue God was there,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like the new kid on the block,
Mm-hmm.
and he was destroying every top player back then. And, like he got to play Sefukai, and he beat him. It's like, wow, Sefukai is winning everything. What happened here? Who is
And
this
you
kid?
Soul
And
Calibur.
I traveled specifically to play against him in Evo, and we had some amazing sets.
Did you end up winning?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I got so far.
Yeah, I think those are the most important.
All right. So here, this is the graph section. So this is like where if you're like traditional is like how the character is normally like by consensus played. I guess for all your characters, aggressive, defensive, that's how. And eccentric is like you play the character weird, like like an aggressive Ivy or something like that. Like Saint's kind of eccentric of an Ivy player. He does zone, but like he's very aggressive sometimes and does a lot of weird mix-ups, kind of like that. So where do you think you would be in the scale, like? Because you definitely have a aggressive defense kind of thing. You move a lot, and being in the center means you just do whatever. Like you could do whatever, kind of. So, but like normally, where would you put yourself?
Depends on how many beers I have. The more alcohol in my blood, the more aggressive I get.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think like Sly saying is like I can switch between defense and offense
Mm-hmm.
like really quickly. I don't have a one only one style. I guess it's
Mm-hmm.
more flexible, more balanced.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I would put it like in the middle
The middle. Yeah,
from
definitely your
aggressive.
Yoshi is very. I think your Yoshi is pretty like. It's very like it's a Yoshi. It goes in, it gets its Oki, it mixes up
Yeah.
with Dragonfly, it goes in like that. So, I think like definitely you could switch between being aggressive and defensive, but I feel like maybe you're around this way, a little bit more traditional, kind of around here as a Yoshi
Yeah.
player. Definitely your Mina is also very zony, so I could vouch for that as well. So somewhere around here, I think would be good.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think so too.
All right. So now, because this program does really well with graphic design, except for actual Paint things, I have to download it and open it on Paint.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a lot of the players we've already gotten here. We got a lot of guests. All right, let's see. So let me hop out real quick. And then show in folder. Call it Lolo completed card. And then we will open this on Paint. You might be able to get metabank for quick stuff like, yeah, maybe. All right, zoom. Meow. Okay, and then we go up here. All right, so this is pretty self-explanatory here as well. Neutral is neutral. Execution is how well you do your combos, and like definitely it grows over time, so definitely what we see now and whatnot. Adaptability is how well you figure out your opponent and adapt and kill them. Punishment is block punish, whiff punish, kind of knowledge. Execution and punishment kind of go together.
Yeah.
And then mental is like in tournament, like are you very nervous when you go into tournaments? Like often, like how well do you get tilted? Like how's that work? Like kind of thing right there.
Okay.
All right. So we'll start with neutral. You get a 5. You're cracked.
Thank you.
I think and feel free to put input if I'm too low or too high. Definitely it's like an interactive thing. I want you to put your input in as well. So
I think my neutral, I would give me 4.
a 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a particular reason?
Speaking of, thinking about as a Yoshi player, even though I have really good neutral, but it's not as good as other Yoshi players. I think, for example, Signia is better at neutral with Yoshi than I am.
I guess in general, like, I guess your neutral is definitely up there. Do you think like, because like like players that are solely focused on neutral, like Ramon.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I think so. I
Zeph.
switch between styles.
Okay, yeah. If you want a 4, then
yeah. I sometimes I think to myself, it's like, okay, you should be way more patient. You got outplayed by, and they're just moving, so they're not doing much. It's just being impatient.
Okay. The execution, I'm giving you a 5 solely on the fact that you got that just frame.
Okay.
It's cracked, yeah. And then definitely now those were 2019 sets, right? I'm pretty sure in 2022 you land everything. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm better at execution now.
Right. Adaptability, also a 5. I think you're actually known for your adaptability and how well you break timings and stuff.
I would say that's my strongest, ability in the game.
And then punishment, definitely how well you block punish, how well you whiff punish. I'd say at least a 4.
Yeah, I would say 4.
Okay.
Not always do the optimal punishment. I mean, I never let a punishment go, but not always the optimal punishment.
You'll get something. All right, and then mental. How do you feel about like your approach to like I guess your mental approach to the game?
I think that's also one of my strongest things. I will give me a 5 there.
A 5. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will always keep composure. I will always stay focused on what I can do to revert an adverse situation.
Okay. All right then. So we have a zoom out. So this is the completed card. And you looking kind of nice. Looking kind of nice right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so this will be on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter, and I'll make a post about it. So now we're at the end. Thank you once again for joining me on the interview. Hope you had fun interacting with me and with
looking at all these sets. Was fun.
Yeah, it's kind of a trip down memory lane.
Yeah,
and for sure. Do you have any shout outs you'd like to make or any plugs you want to do? Like, I do know you have a Metafy. I don't know if it's operational still.
Yeah. You can just contact me, or you can just use Metafy if you want some lessons. Sure.
Yeah, definitely check
Shout
it out.
out to my friend Highlander, Kashi, guys.
Mhm.
We always we speak every day, even though we don't play that much Caliber, but we
Mhm.
will speak about Caliber every day. Enjoy some matches and everything.
Mm.
Um,
Cool, cool.
so yeah, shout outs to those guys. Shout
Mhm.
outs to low tier Cassandra.
Mm.
I've been playing Cassandra lately, doing way better than I expected to do.
Yo, Cassandra's kind of
Because
fucked up. His character's kind of
yeah,
good.
it's like everyone keeps saying, she's not so good. It's
You
like,
look at her frame data, I'm like, wait, this is kind of toxic.
yeah, and it's like, okay, character feels like I rate characters on how easy they feel to win with,
Mm-hmm.
and Cassandra is definitely on my top 5. It's like, even though I don't have that much experience with her, it feels kind of easy to win with her.
Mm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess shout out to Omega Sass. We haven't been able to play. I see him play like when I am on bed already. Shout out to him.
All right.
And
All right.
that's it.
That's it. All right. As a guest of the show, you are you get the opportunity to request a guest for this show. Like the moment you put it down, I ask them immediately. I say, "Oh,
Okay.
Lolo recommended you to be on the show. Would you like to be on this show?" And then hopefully they say yes. But anyone you want to be on the show, that I haven't asked yet. Yeah, if you have anyone in mind.
Oh, I just mentioned Kashi, so
Kashi.
I
Okay.
think yeah,
All right. I will definitely ask Kashi then. And
yeah, one of the new blood.
yeah, then
And
up and comings.
he's really amazing player.
Yeah.
Really amazing Soul Calibur player. I don't know about how good he is in Valorant. He's playing Valorant.
I just picked up
He should
Valorant
be
too,
at least
so
as good as he is in Caliber.
all right then. I will definitely ask Kashi. And yeah, we are at the end of the interview. So yeah, I keep saying thank you, but thank you once again for being on the show. You get to also pick who I'm raiding. If you have someone in mind, I pick the stream to raid, and yeah, we take it from there. So
Okay, let me see who's there. Who is there? I actually don't know anyone that is, but I guess BA Noir. Wait, no, I don't know how
let's see.
to pronounce it, but let me paste it for you.
Okay, then we will raid them.
Okay, this one. Just because she had a Berserk picture.
Hmm. All right. Let's see. Did you put it in a
Oh, in the chat. This is the. Okay, let me send it to you in private message. Where did I put it?
All right, we are working on that, and yeah. So up and coming desk. I guess I do have to ask Two Swords on Artgrave's request, so we will also get that going. I have an announcement. I haven't made the pick yet, but after WNF on Wednesday, we are having the Stage of Degeneracy, which is a parody of the Stage of Humanity from Blue God. And as someone involved in Evo and doing kind of that kind of stuff, yeah, we will have our own first to 10 with the Great Dreamer and Konmai. So if you want to stick around after WNF, we will have that going. So Parsec lobbies will be canceled for that week, but we will have a fun-filled first to 10 for all of you. So I will also make that announcement as well. All right. I think if you got me the sauce. All right. There we go. Okay, then we will raid her. I think I have to type that right.
All right.
Raid.
Thank you again. I got around there when
Yeah.
before.
Sorry, we went over into the 2-hour mark, but yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, and I will see you around.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye. All right, so now we are going to raid once again. Thank you all for showing up. We are going to raid Alicia Evers. I think that's how it's pronounced. And we are ready to go. Peace.